be tripping out in the booth. I be thinking like,
Yo, shit is crazy.
one time. From start to finish. Groupies get their hearts diminished. Said it's hard to finish these outs though, but me and my niggas do it so well, yo.
Never pull out my dough, told the hand to J Bite and pull slow. I like them young but acting fully grown. The Phillies roll, I'm fully on. Ain't got AID, but we in the cup, fully blown. What you sipping on? That Dawn Perignon, lame niggas carry on. Pottery got me on the same shit that had me on. That black magic when I attack rappers, attract havoc. This prodigy, now that's tragic, but that's hazard. So I got a toast to the gods, cause I ain't ever trying to be approached or no arse. Like I don't spit vicious, like I ain't what a real lyricist is. Like record buttons and kill switches. I swear that shit pisses me off. Niggas biting my swing, that shit is ticking me off. Said the style is forbidden. You wouldn't understand, you need to read more scriptures. For more listeners, me more victims, nigga.
From start to finish. Groupies get their hearts diminished. Said it's hard to finish these outs though, but me and my niggas do it so well, yo. From start to finish. Groupies get their hearts diminished. Said it's hard to finish these outs though, but me and my niggas do it so well, yo.
Yo, I be the bad man, broader than Barrington. Hands off the wheel and I still got my handle and still keep it real if I feel you were hinting. Cause we make the moves, you really think you know what's happening. No fake love romancing. I come to the point where I could just pop my answers, advancing. Still got no mansion, but I'ma get that dough for these flows on my ransom. Fat bottom hoes on the chromed out tandem, and I ain't even asked them. They came to relax and laze as we chat. Cause every girl love our Brooklyn cat act. Frontals and papers, call that Flatwood strap. Literally lounging black, the founding cats up these indigo rap. Beast Coast throwing right up my back while I can hit you with these bars strong influenced by cats. Either the trap got me hustling or I'm trapping for rap.
From start to finish. Groupies get their hearts diminished. Said it's hard to finish these outs though, but me and my niggas do it so well, yo. From start to finish. Groupies get their hearts diminished. Said it's hard to finish these outs though, but me and my niggas do it so well, yo.
Peace, peace. Bronzebird here with Vanilla Sky. God damn it. What's good, guys? I see y'all in the chat. Thank you for the warm welcome. Welcome to another Brownstone Powwow. Welcome everybody who's new. Shout outs to the homegirl M3. I don't know, or I'll say me and mines. I see you in the chat. Thank you for coming. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you all. Chris G was good. Angel Charms was good. TR Baby 23 was good. What's happening? What's going on? You understand? Hey, look, listen. So before I begin, I mean, I'm gonna have my reflection. I'm gonna throw the link out there in a sec. I seen y'all trying to get into some vibes tonight with the rap battle. Was good. I'm all with it. So I'm telling you, if y'all with the rap battle tonight, I'm down with it too. I mean, like, look, I've been known for ciphering, so we can engage in a cipher. We can do rap battle. It don't matter if you got bars or not. Whatever you can put on the table, that's what matters. You understand? So as soon as I throw that link out, I don't want to hear no shit, because I seen a couple of y'all talking shit in the comment section. Nah, don't try to frame. I'm gonna call your ass out, TR baby. Nah, you was mentioning a rap battle first, so don't try to front now. I saw you trying to act like you didn't say that shit in the comment section. I'll scroll up and I'll put it on there now. Don't play with me. So peace though. So now, before I begin, before I hit up, I put my joint on a comment section. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, it's ladies' night, of course, but if me and Mines is still in the building. She's able to come up here and talk about whatever, but you know, my whole entire thing is I had a couple of notes on my reflection before I began. I don't understand how the hell I feel cold, but all right. So there's two things that was on my mind this week, right? So I was thinking about stuff, right? So the first thing I was thinking about was the perception, especially with so-called black men, right? The thing with us is that we heard from Mr. KS himself that was sitting up there talking about the damn suits, P sheet, talking about the black male's image needs to be changed and needs to be altered and all that good stuff, right? I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with brothers having a better perception of themselves and this, that, and the third. But what bugs me though is when you put your whole entire idea in the way that you dress upon other people and say this is the standard of what it is now. I call just a big ass, and I mean I'm talking. I call a big ass
CAP. 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 Cap.
And I dead ass seriously call a cap on that. Like, who are you to institute what is acceptable and what is not acceptable when it comes to code of conduct or dress of conduct? A lot of people don't understand. A lot of people do understand that when you go to specific places and you go to certain places, there's a style of dress. I wasn't feeling the whole stilo. I seen a lot of dudes just flat out just dick riding KS last week, and I wasn't feeling that shit. Like I'm being dead with you. It was corny as fuck, man. It had me whole like y'all dead ass. Like what the hell is going on, son? Like, all right, Steph, just hear me out. This is my reflection. This is my reflection. I'm just talking some shit. So my thing about it is that I wasn't feeling that whole entire stilo. It's like they took one clip of the interview. They was like, oh, well, KS is talking about suits and this, that, and third, the black male's image and blah, blah, blah. I said, but bro, listen, you're talking about a man who wants to talk about corporate America, right? And how to dress in corporate America. Then for whatever reason, you guys want to bring in this red herring scenario of always comparing it to so-called white people. And I'm like, yo, they brung up so many celebrities, and this is where I had to break it down. I had to tell brothers. I said, y'all act as if it wasn't so-called white people out there that has a bad image in general, regardless if they wear a suit or not, okay? Andrew Cuomo, right? That got in trouble for the Me Too allegations and what happened with the whole entire thing with the neglect he did when it came to the elderly, when it came to the pandemic. Donald Trump, who always wears a suit. Does anybody care that he's wearing a suit, or people care about him because he's an asshole in the eyes of other people? That's why I said perception is everything. I was actually going to do a stream called Perception, but I guess I'm just going to get off of whatever is on my mind, and then I'll open up the link so anybody can hop on here. And TR Baby trying to play like he don't want this rap battle. You're going to get this rap battle, son. Don't play with me, bro. You going to I'm going to smoke you. I'm so serious. But getting back into the conversation, y'all. I'm dead. I'm not feeling that stilo at all. I just think that when we have conversations as men, it is the personality and the persona of who we are that's supposed to be better than just what clothes are you wearing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, then they get into these rambunctious debates about Pookies and Ray Rays. Some dumbass believes that if you wear jeans and Jordan sneakers, that makes you a Pookie. I don't understand the mindset of these men. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand the mindset of what brothers is trying to preach to the masses. Okay? I don't get it. But on my odds, there's a lot of things that brothers need to do before we have a conversation about being taken seriously by those that's in society. Oh, that's great. I'm glad my homeboy's here. Auntie's in the building. Peace, 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 peace. But there's a lot of things that us as brothers need to do before we go out in the world and worry about some so-called white man or the American public giving a fuck about a black man in a suit. That shit makes me sick. The thing about it is like people, and then of course, oh, shout out to my man 1G's in the building. But and then of course, having these conversations, it just makes you sit back and think that a lot of dudes is legitimate dick riders. Legitimate dick riders. You see it all the time on YouTube about how you have these dudes out here who want to dress in a suit now because he's doing it. Okay? Why don't you have your own style? Why doesn't everybody just be able to be in their own lane without making it seem like you're brown nosing? You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, I like, if you got it like that, you got it like that. There's just a certain possessional style you have and a certain way of persona that people rock with you. Okay, that's my odds on it. And that's the reason I talk about what I'm talking about, because I'm like, there's so many people I can be around right now, regardless of race, and they really rock with Bronzebird. Whether we're talking the virtual sphere, i.e. the internet, me talking to you now, or me out in the physical world on my day-to-days. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to have this conversation and say, like, it doesn't matter. This is what I always say. Man makes the clothes doesn't make the man, okay? And maybe it's something you heard before, maybe you didn't. I'm not really sure, but I keep it real and 100 with that. Now, people are going to know you by the way you dress. Obvious, absolutely they are. But at the same time, it is your personality that matches. Because any old dumbass could be in a suit and just be like, yeah, I'm the man because I'm in a suit. It doesn't mean anything. So I'm gonna leave my odds on that. I just seen a lot of just like brown nosing last week. I wasn't feeling it. And I just thought that I'd give my place in talking about it and saying what I have to say. Last thing I want to talk about that I really wasn't feeling last week. I let off what's on my mind. You know, brothers always want to talk about empowerment and want to talk about, oh, we're trying to move in a different direction and blah, 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 blah. One thing I cannot stand is that when there's a conversation, how does it get into a debate and then magically, for whatever reason, ad hominem attacks and insults start to happen? I don't get it. I'm not pressed at all. I'm not mad. I'm not none of that. But I just find it amazing. Like, people always talk about frequency. People always talk about, you know, being respectful, humble, and this, that, and the third. And it takes just one thing being said where it flips 360. And you should have just seen, if you would have seen what I looked behind on my avatar, like, I really was just like, I was really just shocked. Like, that I was just like, the whole blow was just like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I was getting called all type of names, like
Dickhead.
And I was just like, is that really necessary for you to say that to me? Like, what's the deal? Then it gets into this conversation about subscriber supremacy. I'm not feeling that shit either. Like, my thing is about do the work. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why I have people who's listening to me right now, because they genuinely like what I talk about. They genuinely rock with me just like I rock with them. So at the end of the day, these conversations about, well, you know, if you have such and such on your streams, that's going to get you numbers. And I'm not talking shit to any person in particular. I'm just talking about a situation, okay? It has nothing to do with that. But what I'm saying is just do the work. You know what I never really liked growing up when it came to this whole entire social media business? I hated how numbers pretty much dictated who you are. I never really liked that. Like, when you're on Instagram, right? I think Instagram is kind of going out of style. We're going to go to the metaverse via Facebook, but even Instagram is owned by Facebook, right? What I never liked is so many people get into these conversations about like how many followers you have, how many subscribers, how many people follow you on Twitter. Then it's like, if you're an artist, right? Let's just say you're a music artist. They're not paying attention to your soulful records. They're paying attention to how much clout you have online. How many subscribers you have as a musician and a music artist? You only got 700? You only got 600? We don't need you. You can't be a part of the record label. You are nobody. I never believed in buying views. I never believed in buying subscribers. I never believed in buying followers. I've seen people do that, and I'm just sitting back and I'm just like, that shit is corny to me, bro. And even still in the music industry or everywhere else, of course, you have those people out there that will buy their own records or try to project the album sales they have more than they're actually selling. You understand what I'm saying? So just on odds of that, I just want to give my motivation to brothers and people alike. I want them to understand that if you're putting the work in, that's all that matters. You understand what I'm saying? Like, do what is from the heart is what I always say. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why I do what I do. There's a reason why each and every one, and anybody that's in my chat box right now that has a YouTube channel, they do what they do. So, I mean, that's my odds on that shit. Let me go ahead and just put the link out. I'm gonna put the link out there for anybody who wants to join me for tonight. I called out TR Baby earlier because he was trying to talk shit about this rap battle. I'm not letting it go. You was talking shit, bro. I got you. He was talking shit. But yeah, let me put out the link, y'all. Y'all want to come up and chat with the kid? Come through. Someone put that up there. I'm gonna put that up there. I gotta pin it a little bit later, but come through for the vibes. You understand what I'm saying? We out here. Let's have a good night, y'all. So that's all I really have to talk about. That's all I really got for it tonight. But I'll wait for y'all to do it. I'm gonna play more of my music in the background. Shit. My fault, y'all. But yeah, Saturday. We're supposed to have snow today or whatever, and it's like mad cold. So I'm just trying to wonder, like, does anybody here celebrate Lent? Do y'all sit there and what else? Like, it's about to be the springtime. I got to do a stream on Abib and all that other stuff. So y'all know the vibes, bro. I don't got nothing else to really talk about. But yeah, hit the vibes if y'all want to come up. I'm gonna play some music. We'll take a time out real quick. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this show started. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, Mr. TR in the building.
I was looking at her butt. I was trying to get a whoa. Bro. Hey man, I wasn't trying to call y'all out, Brownsburg, man.
Nah,
Hey,
yo,
bro.
nah, don't try to be all modest now and shit, bro. Like you was trying to come with the whole thing, son. Now I was like,
Hey,
yo,
bro.
you ready for this battle, son? 16 bars on, and I got you, son. I got you.
Hey, bro, you hyped me up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's all I got.
He only got like 2 bars on it, bro. I got the bars, bro. I'm gonna wait on it because you try to act as if like you didn't have those bars. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I'm gonna see if somebody else trying to come in for the rap battle. Hey, I'm calling out Andrew. I'm calling out Angel Charms too. Angel Charms trying to act as if she ain't got no bars. She got some bars, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Dig what
Angel
I'm saying?
can't rap. Hey, I take on Angel. You take on M3. You scared of M3.
I'm scared. Wait a minute. I'm scared of M3. I don't even know if M3 is still in the chat. Wherever she at, she can hit the link. You know what I'm saying? We can have this rap battle. You know what I'm saying? 4 bars, 6 bars, 14 bars, 16 bars, 32, however you want to do it. But somebody's getting ethered out here. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm with it. I eat, Brownsburg. I'm with it.
Oh, you for real? You gonna provide that fire?
Hey, I was looking at her butt, trying to catch her. Whoa. Salute, man. Had to come kick it with you. I felt your pain, bro. Yesterday, I said something wrong with my dog, man. I gotta check in on him. You feel me?
What you saw something that happened?
Nah, I just wanted to see what you talking. You know, I kick it with you.
Yeah,
So I vouch for everything you said. You're a pretty good dude.
I get it in hindsight, right? Like I was just surprised as hell. Like certain things had happened and took form, and I was just like, why? Like why are you so upset? Like why are you so ready to just go off the handle because you say one thing? Automatically that person is just blowing up at you, and it's like, whoa, chill out, bro. Like it ain't even that serious. Let me read this comment real quick. Same here. I'm a clothing designer, always get text message to buy subscribers, but I want to grow natural. And that's the difficult part, 300, because growing natural, you still have to make investments because it's still a business. I mean, regardless of you being a clothing designer, that with you having the page that you have to promote your material, your products, it still requires money or investment being made in order to go ahead and advertise your products. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, bro. Everybody got to go ahead and eat and try to find a way of investing in themselves to get somewhere. You know what I mean? And just doing what you got to do. Oh, and to Angel Charms, I'm low key trying to invite you to a rap battle so you can catch these bars. You know what I'm saying?
She's scared. She's scared.
Skirt out here. You know what I'm saying? We out here. Where's me and Mines? M3 and Mines. Where's she at? I'm trying to understand what's going on.
M3 and her, she got the heck on soon as she heard rap battle, man.
Yeah, she was like, nah, I ain't I ain't with the beef, yo. I ain't with the beef. All right, hold on.
Hey, you lie, bro. When you called me out, I was like, oh shit, I ain't got nothing on my mind right now, bro.
Cause I don't play, bro. Listen, I don't play. Oh, wait.
Right.
So you can't rap like 2 bars, Angel Charms? I mean, you got time to roast other content creators. What's going on? Acting as if I didn't see that stream. That shit was dead ass. I was like, God damn, like you just went. Shout out to my man, Real Deal Financial, man. Please subscribe to that brother's channel. Always dropping jewels about financial stuff, man. For real. I really appreciate that, brother, man. You know what I'm saying?
So I take that dub on Angel. She called me out. Y'all called me out. I take that dub. You still ain't spit no 2 bars yet, Brownstone.
Me spit 2 bars. I rap before.
Bro, I was looking at her butt, trying to catch a whoa.
Trying to catch a whoa. What is the flow? So that she got a flat booty. So I was like, it's a no. Chill.
And I told my dog, you still my dog, but bro, you sound like go. So I said, oh. Try to come here for a second. Let me give you your blessing. Put it in your derriere. Why I'm pulling your hair, bro? I can't rap.
Yo, it's all good.
You can rap back. You can actually do it better than Trinidad James because that's the same cadence.
Man.
Don't believe me, just watch. Gold all in my chain.
All in my watch. What is it?
Don't be in the chat, man. Don't roast me, bro. Don't be in the
Trinidad
chat.
James was something else, but you should hear this song. What's that dude that's out now that rap like shit? Fivio Foreign rap like shit, yo.
My nigga 36 rapping and shit.
Yo, he was like, it's like, I fell in love with a thick bitch. Come with a big drip. She fell in love with a big like, yo, what the fuck is that, yo? I was talking about that. I was like, because when I listened to it in the car, I was like, that shit is trash, yo. Garbage. I was tight, bro. I was like, this is fucking lame, bro.
Then you got a whole bunch of motherfuckers say, Fibio Ford, he got it next. New York niggas. Oh, everybody got next in New York.
And you know what's crazy, Real Deal? They always want to sit up there and then say, yo, we's the new king of New York. I'm like, nigga, how? He can't fucking rap. Like, why is they always trying to put up like King of New York to just be like them? I'm like, nah, bro.
Then they get busted. Then he act like the wind blew them, and he got his hands up like, oh shit, New York is next.
New York is next. We put New York on the map, son.
Queens, get the money.
Oh no, that's Staten Island. I'm wilding. I tried to mix Queens with Staten Island, bro. Lord help me, bro. Like, yo, I tried to mix Queens with Staten Island.
Nigga, I'm an LA dude, but my mom is from Queens. So New Yorkers, they always number one.
Yeah.
Even though they haven't been hot since '96, but we can go.
Wait. You said what?
Nah, New Yorkers always be acting like they number one. Instead, they have literally gone off hits from the 1996, like all 90s hits, bro. We still playing Flavor in Your Ear. And only why I'm saying we is because I go to New York time to time, and it's literally the same shit over and over and over and over. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, New York number one. Queens, get the money.
Queens, get the money. But you
I
know
don't know,
what's
man.
crazy about that, bro?
Yeah.
What's crazy is that, you know, every time you look at it, I mean, that's just music in general today with rap music. You're usually going to find people who's just dead ass always referencing 90s rap anyway. So it's kind of like we shit on today's rap. Like, who the fuck is you? They's like, that's what y'all kids listen to? Then if you, like, I remember we was listening to Mobb Deep. We was listening to Mobb Deep and, you know, Junior Mafia. Like, who's these new dudes, man? Wu-Tang Clan and all that other stuff, bro. dudes in New York don't give a fuck about this rap shit. They don't.
No.
It's trash. They got a lot of these they got the mumble jumble rappers, like the drill rappers now, and I just be sitting up there listening, and I just be like, bro, I don't know what the fuck these dudes be talking about, yo. All I know is they have videos in the projects, and then all of a sudden it's just like they be like gang and squad, yo. And I'm young, so I'm like, I don't know.
Cause when it comes to this shit, man, they really try to hype up K-Flock. K-Flock couldn't even understand his blessing, and he wound up had to do a bid and shit. I'm like, bruh, what? New York needs a new. I don't know. New York trying to be like Chicago right now because they see Dirk got the key to the streets. And when it comes to the music, I think if I was the record label, I would put like $10 million in life insurance policy on all these niggas.
Word. Damn.
I'm telling you, if you're not gonna take the security, nah, nigga. If you're not gonna take my security, not coming at you, but I'm just saying in general, if you're not gonna take my security, where we got armed security goons, where when you come in the club, you got like 7 niggas around you. Mm-hmm. You want to be Mr. Street and big and bad, and wound up getting burnt off. What can I do? I try to help this.
Nah, that's actually smart. I'll talk about the rest you were saying, bro. I ain't want to say nothing about New York rappers. How you describing it?
No, no. Ever since Brooklyn Drill came in, and they done this strategically, bro. Like they sat there and was like, you know, of course you had Pop Smoke. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I dance. Yeah, and it's like they had that, and then all of a sudden it was just like all this drill shit that happened. I'm just like, I don't understand it. When they played that 504 on the radio, I was pissed. I was legitimately just pissed off. I was listening. I was like, what the fuck, bro? And then what else was happening? Of course, then, you know, more of the shit just got out of line, but they was doing that for a while. A lot of rappers in New York have problems with the radio because they wasn't really promoting New York rappers. You know what I'm saying? They were promoting out-of-town rappers, and then the New York rappers felt like they had to rap like the out-of-town rappers. Oh,
yeah, for sure. Because down here in the South, I didn't know who Pop Smoke was. My bad, y'all. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. I didn't know who he was. I'm listening to him on GTA, 100,000 on the coupe. I'm like, who is this? Like, but then I heard about the situation. I'm like, oh, that's him. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. Y'all got it rough out there. I say that every time. Bro.
Trying to survive every day, yo. It's like a crime that's like happening every single day, bro.
Well, y'all niggas is stacked up on top of each other, nigga.
You feel me? They stacked up.
Yes, we are.
Y'all niggas is stacked up on top of each other.
Doesn't even feel
elevator
natural,
go
bro.
Out. Like, yo, that's crazy.
Nigga should move to New Jersey. Nigga needs some more breath air.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, real deal? I always say this. New Jersey is the dumping ground for New Yorkers, though. Like, especially if it's like Jersey City or Newark, that's the dumping ground for New Yorkers or Teaneck. Everybody always moved to that. Every time New York was like, I'm tired of being New York, but I need to still come back to New York for work. I'm gonna live in Jersey. That's crazy. That's always what happens. They be like, "Oh, I'm trying to move. Where you trying to move? New Jersey." I'm like, "Motherfucker, you still in New York? Like, that's not even shit. Like,
at all, bro."
But
even
now
Philly,
it's like
it's still the same.
Yes, exactly. Philly. I was just thinking that in the back of my head, and I went out there too.
Same.
But yeah, bro, like that's what I mean. Like it's always just that they go to New Jersey. As long as they get to take the PATH train right from their house over back to Manhattan, they straight, bro. I'm telling you. So
I ain't gonna hold you though. Philly look better than New York for sure. I'm gonna say a little better. Mm-hmm. I think so because it got a little bit of the South mixture with it with that up north swag. So I like.
God damn it! Yeah, where's 1G's? Because he could definitely tell me that, bro. But I mean, yeah, when I went out to Philly, it was cool beans. It was cool beans. It was like one of my favorite shows. Well, one of my favorite shows is from there. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So I just wanted to see the sights.
My nigga said Sunny in Philadelphia.
You goddamn right. That's my shit. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's a good show.
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Well,
that's right.
Bro. The movie
Yes,
Meat Mill
yeah.
did with the dirt bikes and shit.
Mm.
That shit was hard.
They got dirt bikes.
That's how I see
every
it.
hood. Well, every hood got dirt bikes, man. It's the
Man, they be
springtime.
cranking them up around here, man. I be like, damn, turn
I
that
saw that shit
off.
when I was in Florida, nigga. The Haitian niggas was there in Miami.
Those old dudes,
with
those
those
old niggas.
with the 4x4s out in the street.
Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
It gives no fucks, bro. And then like just go ahead and like just terrorize parks with that shit. Be like, like that joint. Like you already know it's about to be like a whole squad, yo. I'm telling you, you go down on Poplar Boulevard in New York, you're bound to see 4x4s and dirt bikes. Like I'm talking about a parade of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bike light. I like bike light though. I like it.
No, I can't
ain't
do
gonna
it
lie.
no more, bro. It's aggravating after a while. Shit, I'm
I
driving
get on my
this
pedal
motherfucker
bike.
getting-
Get
But
my
I'm
BMX
saying-
Brownsburg.
But I mean, like, but it's a bike though. You know what I'm saying? These dudes got the dirt bikes, and then they ride on like they ride on the sidewalk with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's mad disrespectful because it's like you just be minding your business. Like me, I would just be jamming out to my music. Next thing you know, something pulls up right beside me, like, and I'll be like, yo, did you not see me here? Like, dudes be out of pocket, yo. Like, fuck that. Yeah, man. Wait, real deal. You in Cali, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I gotta go to
back
LA
and
next.
forth to LA to Vegas.
Nice. My homeboy went out to Vegas. I gotta go to LA. I only went to San Diego.
If you're gonna go to LA, make sure you know where you're going. If you're gonna go over in Crenshaw to be able to take a picture over where Nipsey Hussle's what you call it, Mirage at
Mural. Yeah, it's mural.
Get in, get out, and get you something to eat, and hurry up and get your ass back to La Brea, nigga.
I'm not trying to listen.
A lot of people do that.
I will say this on the stream. Well, I'll tell you this on the stream, real deal. I'm kind of a bitch when it comes to these like areas, Cali, yo. Like I'll admit that. I'll be like, look, listen, I don't want no beef. Man. Exactly, I don't want no beef. I'm even so superstitious. I don't want nothing that is red or blue while I go out there. Like I'm wearing a whole different color, bro. I don't want no beef, man. Fuck that.
Put on pink. I'll put on pink. Bright
put on
pink. Pink. Fuck it, bros, bro. Hey, I'm waiting on at the top of the hill on you. I can see you from a view. From afar, I can see your ass.
You trying to stand out, looking like a Pepto-Bismol bottle out there.
Yeah, at the exit, waiting on you to get in, get out. I'm waiting on you. The car
I don't even get out the car. I'm gonna drive just straight up, man.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm superstitious about that shit too, man. I ride by, you know, like in my city. I just ride by.
Chris G says,
just get you at least a good scenario of places that you want to be. Be in nice districts if you can, but and I don't know. It depends on where your homie live in LA though.
I ain't got no homies in LA.
You're a tourist. They might not do that to you.
I would be out in a hotel, just chilling, minding my own business, and just being a local tourist.
That nigga ain't coming outside. That remind me when Lil Durk pressed on the game. That remind me of Lil Durk when he pressed on the game in like 2012, and motherfuckers said, "Come outside." Game was like, "Nah, I can hear you right here, dog." That nigga did not want to come outside.
Yo, it's real, bro.
That was in the club too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's real, bro. Like you just.
That's supposed to be home court advantage for the game. That's supposed to be home court advantage.
That's surprising. That's surprising because I would have figured he would have pulled up no problem. Shit.
Nah, man. Once I see 50 niggas, bro, you won't see me again for the next 2 years, bro. Like I'm straight on that.
Well, by a particular space, that would be called the so-called Pookies and Ray Rays. Stay clear. You know what I mean?
I don't give a damn. 50 on Brownsburg. I'm just saying though, like I agree with you, bro. You feel me? Cause like it's real out here, so I can't take no chance. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I would need armed security. You saw that? Please pull up the video of Tekashi getting pulled up on a fan. Tekashi getting pulled up on a fan. He had that gun with no security.
Was it recent?
Yeah, it was recent.
It was the one where he came out the car and he went inside the store, right?
Yep, my nigga said, "Oh no, bro,
yeah.
no, bro."
Yeah, let me find that video. Like he dead eyes, yeah, bro. He was kind of shook up too. I was peeping at. He was kind of shook up.
My nigga was like, "Wait a minute, how the hell you came here? Y'all niggas done spawn here? Got 20 niggas done spawned."
That dude was stuttering. He was a stutter box when you see that, bro. He was a stutter box.
Yo, they did him so shiesty, bro. Like I don't know. Yo, I don't know what to say about
talking about Trey Wade. And I'd be like,
yeah, facts. He did
hard. I thought you was hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got Brooklyn.
He tried to carry that 50 Cent energy. He tried to keep that 50 Cent energy, but
it didn't work.
You got to do better.
Exactly. It didn't work. Like you thought you were gonna be able to get away with this shit. I don't know, nigga.
Yeah. You know that. Like 5'2" too, bro. Like hell.
Nah, he's 5'5". He talks a lot of big shit.
But he's 5'2".
I mean, that's
Kevin Hart energy.
This nigga, my mama.
You feel me? Kevin Hart went to boxing. Yo.
I love it. Yo, you know what's crazy? I love it when short dudes talk a lot of shit and they be ready to fight. And you be like, if you don't calm your ass down, bro, go take a seat. Go on timeout.
Oh, short ass Danny DeVito head ass. Go sit down.
No, you know what'd be so funny? After that, you like sit down, they still be hype, bro.
I'll be back.
And then nigga just pick them up and shake them, bro. It's like, yo.
It's like, give me your lunch money, little nigga.
Give me that money, yo. Like, just pick them up and shake them.
What you doing
like,
with that? Yeah, man.
Hey, bro, nigga be like, put me down, bro. Put me down.
Like, mercy. All right, uncle.
You feel me? Thanks, bro.
Uncle.
Man,
I got the video right here.
Okay, bet.
I got the video right here real quick. Oh, shit. They took me all the way up. Hopefully this shit don't got no ads because I don't want to hear nothing.
Medicaid is the
see what I mean? Got ads already.
Hospitals need.
She tough though. I was looking at her trying to get her
Hey.
By adding funding,
like I like it like that. Okay, here we go.
What's good, bro? I was gonna say what's up to you. I'm 1609 on YouTube. Okay. All the best to you. Thank you, bro. You got it.
But the way he hopped out that car real quick, though, it was like he was ready to fight low key.
Nah, he's strapped, man. He ain't walking around not strapped no more. And did
this all black, yo. They all black.
Hey, he got the right to be though. You know, he don't snitch or anything happen. But I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Knock life ass down. Yo, I'm telling you.
Bro, I ain't trying to roast him though.
Huh?
I ain't trying to roast it now, man. Cause like that shit real. You know what I'm saying? You thought it was some shit that it wasn't. Your ass got fucked up. You know, you like.
No, luckily I haven't really been into fights like that. Like, I mean, I know here in the city, like, you know, it's a bunch of dudes that be trying to start shit. You know what I'm saying? And they be ready to kind of just get at you. But at the end of the day, like, you know, they don't really do shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, Bronzebird, I got to a fight, right? I was like, what's up, dude? I was talking so much shit. I was like, let's get it. Let's get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. He's like, quiet and calm. I was like, yeah, I'm finna beat your ass. Bop! He hit me, Bronzebird. I said, I quit, bro. I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more,
Did he hit you with a haymaker?
Man, no, a jab. That shit felt like a haymaker. I'm like, yo, you got it, bro. I quit, bro. Don't hit me no more. I'm going home. You feel me?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's. I mean, you got to think twice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when you want to talk tough, but you know, as a dude that's stronger than you, more muscular, you be like, yo, it's like, what the fuck you said? I was like, yo, it's all right. I'm good. What the fuck, bro? Don't say shit. You gotta cover up your tracks because you ain't trying to get your ass beat. You gotta know.
Hey, bro, hit him with it. I'm just saying, if you do it like this, bro.
I'm just saying though, like you trying to disrespect me, and I just reacted like, what the fuck, bro? Like, chill out. Bitch ass nigga.
Man.
You say it under your breath too. You gotta just make sure you say it. It's like, bitch ass nigga, and then you just walk off. He's like, that's the fuck I thought. I was like, you got it. Chill out. You know what I mean? That's it though. But yeah. Damn, what was I gonna say? Nah, I mean, it's just what I was thinking earlier too. It's crazy how I was just witnessing these panel arguments. I started realizing how funny and ridiculous a lot of people are. Like, it's just too funny. Yeah.
Yeah, man, spade is spade. You feel me?
Facts. That's true. That's true.
What's up with the ladies? They ain't trying to do the rap battle, man. Ladies' night, bro. What's good?
They skipped out. Angel Charms,
crazy.
aka Angel Harms, came with her like 2 bars in the chat. I saw that. I thought me and Mines was gonna come through. 12. If 12 won a rap battle, we can have a rap battle as well.
Oh, bro, get 12 up here.
That's if she won't come up. The link is open.
Yo, 12, come up, yo. Rap battle. What you got? Your 2 bars. I got the hottest 2 bars. I was looking at her butt, trying to catch a whoa. Yeah,
I don't go to the cops to get rich. I go to the block and pitch. I got that from Jay. I got that from Jay.
Oh,
that was him and R. Kelly was going through that shit, and he had Not Guilty album with R. Kelly.
Right. You remember that, right? Yeah. I'm not guilty.
Oh, shit.
Like, I remember that song, yo, when I was growing up, yo. Oh, what is it? Unfinished Business?
The beat was crazy, dude.
Yo, I'm telling you. And that's the thing. You felt it. And that's the thing. You felt it, yo. I don't know. You felt it, though. I can't. I'm just like, I'm trying to think of, like, I almost said what my favorite album is. I can't think of one.
Favorite album? I'm about to go T.I. King. Maybe you just let that whole record play.
Man, I used to like T.I. before he used to start talking. It's like Freddie versus Cougar. It's like Freddie versus Cougar. You thought Freddie Cougar was. Oh
no, I used to love T.I. before he started singing, bro. Like when he started singing, I was like, yeah, it's still hard.
All I
but
says, what up? What's happening?
No, not that one. What's the? You can have whatever you like. I was like,
you can have whatever you like.
It was
that was before he went to jail the first time.
Yeah, man, it was hot.
It was
but
before
now
T.I. started becoming political, then started getting in conversations, and then now he's kind of a comedian.
They try to make him political.
What do you mean they try to make him political? He tried to make himself political.
They just give him the platform. They
do give him the platform, and then he tried to do the whole entire pro-black shit.
They try to make him political, man.
Cause Killer Mike be talking some real shit.
He really
Killer Mike, he's actually compromised by the Dems. He's actually like the most conservative Democrat ever. Motherfucker that believe the gun rights but still vote for Bernie. But
yeah, Killer Mike,
Killer Mike is more intelligent though. T.I. be using words out of place.
I don't know.
You know what it is, real deal? Bro. When you first discover new words in a dictionary, so you overuse that shit to try to play like you're smart. Like, what are those?
You use the word 10 times today.
I expeditiously said the word 10 times. Bro.
I expeditiously intentionalized the sensationalized conversation of the convo. Therefore, the obligation, sanctity of what I said within the speech of my vernacular means that I was trying to come from a perspective position which my people have the understanding. Therefore, that means that I understand the narrative is being driven by the white Caucasian.
That nigga needs to take his ass back to Ben Hill Projects, bro, in Atlanta, Georgia. Damn. He need to take his ass back to Ben Hill Projects.
Real shit.
He cool, bro. He cool, man.
No, but there's certain people that's just like, you stick to doing what you do best, which is music. Don't have a conversation, please.
And T.I. Republican low key too, because he was talking shit about Trump and saying the tax cuts was good. Oh. Like
I say independent. I say independent. I wouldn't say Republican. I say independent because they're more like how Georgia is though. You feel me, y'all? How this shit be down here. So we talk like that. Like it's just like that, bro. So I say independent. I wouldn't. Hell no, not a Republican.
Because I'm a Republican. I'm a Republican, but I don't fuck with the neocon George Bush shit where we going back to war. But T.I., I think all these celebrities know that Dems is so fucked. Because even Samuel L. Jackson ain't even come out and say anything about Joe Biden. Because he knows if he says something about Joe, he gonna get his ass sit down. But I don't know, man. I like Atlanta, man. I like Atlanta. Very thick women. Good food.
I haven't been out to Atlanta in years, bro.
Man, we got hella.
I remember I talked to Atlanta women before, and I was just in love, bro.
Look, Brownstone.
You know
COVID,
what?
bro.
But TR, you have a home court advantage. Do you know like northern dudes such as myself and southern women is like we have a connection, and I was just like I don't know what it is about southern women, but I really like them.
But it's crazy really now because we got family up north and we got family down. So I can guarantee you got some family down here, Brownsburg.
Of course.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like that's the connection. Cause I got family from up north, and I'm growing up in Georgia, not knowing that my whole damn family from up north, man. I'm like, yo, mom, this is why everybody been calling me weird, bro. Like, yo. But you know what I mean? So it's like that. It's the vibe.
But shout out to the southern women. I don't know what it is, bro. Maybe it's just me. I'm just a sucker for southern women.
Raspberry, shout out to the Tims.
Shout out to the Tims, the Yankee fitted caps, the 8-ball jacket to get a chick smacked on a train. You understand?
My nigga, listen to Field Mob, listen to Georgia Field Mob.
Yeah, that's right.
Salute.
We are the time,
man.
Go to the top, Georgia. We ain't playing with you. We ain't playing with you
all the time. Nothing on my mind.
I remember the ATL movie when it first came out. The big hype that came with that. That was pretty good.
Oh my god! I still like the movie.
And do that, love bomb.
Hey.
That's my joint.
I still like the movie though, bro, because like it was good, even though it was like I thought it was gonna be some real ass hardcore, but I liked it. It was better than I thought. You know what I mean?
You know they supposed to come out with a part 2, right?
Somebody said it, but I don't know. Nah, bro.
They had a whole trailer for ATL 2, fam.
Ain't no way.
I'm dead serious. Bro, I can Google it right now.
That was like 1 year ago, huh?
Yeah, they have a whole entire ATL 2 that's supposed to come out.
You feel me? Because what can you do from that point?
You
just repeat.
Nah, I'm dead serious. I'm not watching that shit.
Bro, you don't watch this shit. He drop an album, come out with it. You definitely watch it.
I'm really not though. Like I was already pissed off last year when they did Coming to America. I was already mad about that. I'm like, what's up with y'all doing these old ass movies like 20, 30 years later? Like, what the fuck?
True on that.
Yeah,
Wesley was a big disappointment on that.
Hell yeah, bro. What the fuck? Yeah,
I know Wesley isn't necessarily a comedy man, but that shit was disappointment. Not gonna lie. Oh shit.
Yeah,
wait a minute, what? The Homecoming.
What y'all think should be the next best movie sequel? What y'all think?
Nothing.
I seen that shit, Brownsburg.
Nothing, bro. Don't fuck with nothing that was good, man. We can't do Universal Soldier again. Hell no.
We've been saying for the longest time they should have just left those movies alone. Right? Now I'm hearing all this shit about like even the show. They got the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and a drama, like as a drama. But people
can't do Belly. We can't do Belly again. Hell no.
Wait, you actually enjoyed it?
Fresh Prince, hell yeah. Because I watched it as a kid. I know what's going on. So
you've seen the new one?
I'm proper. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
No. I'm saying, but you've seen the new one though, right?
I've been watching it. I like it. I
I
like it, bro. Bro, wait, what, bro?
That's bad, bro. You bad business out here, yo.
Hey,
you bad
dreams. Ball is life, bro. Will hit the game when it shot like how many times? Hey, bro.
Nah, yo, you bad business out here, yo. You're under fire.
Brownsbird, hold up, wait a minute. You thought I was finished when I'm about to ask somebody? Y'all thought it was ready? Bro, that shit lit, bro.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, like, yo, I'm just tired of the remakes, bro. Like, when do they stop? You know what I mean? Like, after a while, it was like cool when they did it back in the days. Like, they took like the Wizard of Oz, changed it into the Wiz with Diana Ross. That was cool, right? Then they did Little Rascals from like the 30s, but then gave it a spin back in 1994. You know, it was a couple of movies that came back out that was like cool. But this era of movies is like every single movie and TV show that was like 90s remake. They did Space Jam and then made Space Jam 2 with LeBron James. I'm not watching that.
I like the intro. Oh, bro, these are good movies though. I mean, Space Jam, like
back in the day, not now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I can't do that whole entire stilo. Like, no. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what you think about an Acrimony 2?
A what?
Acrimony 2.
Who was the character?
Or Primary. Taraji P. So a Primary 2, you feel me? Or Acrimony 2 or something. I don't know how they can do Acrimony 2.
Nigga said,
Primary.
Wait a minute, it's a chick flick, nigga? It's a chick flick, man.
I don't care what you say. Taraji still got 5 years left. She got 5 years left, bro.
He defended it. He's like, listen, man.
It's not. It's not.
He was like, listen, man. It was good though.
She got 5 years left. I give her that. A Primary 2. It's a chick action flick. I'm saying like that. Definitely.
Yeah, it's a dub, bro. Like, no. It's not okay. It's bad for business out here, bro. See,
okay, how y'all?
Go ahead.
How you feel about the new Batman? My bad.
I haven't watched Batman like that, so I can't really give a say so. Listen, I'm just thinking so-called black movies right now in TV shows. Right. They just redid Proud Family, and I'm like, no, I'm not watching that shit either.
What?
Like, that's mad disrespectful. Like, why would you do that? Like things take its course, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just go out here and just be like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? No, like, sit your ass down, yo. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Like, that's to my own like thought process. You know, like, come on with a
Proud Family for real?
They redid Proud Family. It's out right now on Disney Plus.
Hell no. I'm not watching
what I'm saying. That. I'm not watching that, yo. Like, it's a dub. I'm not watching that. No way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over. I'm trying to think something else. They was gonna come. They was gonna redo Juice. They was gonna have Soulja Boy play Bishop's character Tupac. And I was like,
what?
Bro, yeah.
No,
I'm dead serious. They was proposing to come out with a remake of Juice. And they was going to have Soulja Boy play Bishop.
Nah, I can't see Juice. All the other shit, I legit like the other shit. But the Juice, I would no. That's a classic. You can't redo that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. There's just certain shit you don't touch.
Like, Superfly was like... too modern. Y'all should have just named the title Atlanta. Just moved it on with that. I'm like bro, when Superfly was in Atlanta, nigga, that nigga was in New York.
Can you kick him out? Can you kick him out for me, Brownsbird? Because he don't piss me off. He don't piss me off.
Man, I thought the same thing. I'm like, nigga, what?
That's what I thought ATL was gonna be. You feel me? That's what I thought that was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like Superfly.
Nah, man.
Facts.
Well, to be honest, it had to be BET friendly. You feel me? So.
Oh, when they play that shit. When they swat out the curse words for like some random voiceover that makes it really wacky as fuck.
Yep. That's how you know.
I so hated that shit.
That's how you know.
They be like, yeah, because I told your ass, motherfreaker. And I'd be like,
motherfreaker. Yo,
this is who the fuck did the voiceover for this shit, bro? Like, he got me mad. Like, no, fuck that shit.
It might say a word like cheese ball too, like literally cheese ball. Like what the fuck is this, bro?
But I mean, even still, I realized BET was corny when they started like trying to make the black over shows. Like once they did College Hill, I could tell. I was just like, y'all lack creativity control. Like they remade shows purposely, like off of like MTV shows. That era was so fucking bad. It really
was. Lady Night went away.
Yeah,
you had Hell Day.
Yeah, I remember that. Yo, Hell Day. I remember that. Yo,
that shit was like shit.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I remember that. Yo, Hell Day. Oh my god.
Little midget come in the back room. Little midget come in the back room.
Come with a car. You be like, get out. Like, hey, what is this nigga? This little nigga. Like, like you gotta go. It was supposed to be like next, and then College Hill was supposed to be Real World. It was supposed to be a version of that shit. Then they had the so-called white dude that was down, and then they had all black people.
Nah, man,
they had the Caribbean. When they had the Caribbean one, they always remember that one when those Caribbean girls got into a fight. That shit was crazy, yo.
When Bad Girls Club came out, I knew cable was done. I said, yeah.
What? The whole entire fucking reality era changed everything, bro. What do you like when they started coming out with the dating shows? That's when you knew shit was going to hit the fan, bro. Flavor
the
of Love
first
was
Love
the
and Hip
landmark.
the only one I liked was the very first Love and Hip Hop when Chrissy proposed to Jim Jones. I was like, yo, he's still like
Charles Faulkner, my guy, but why do my nigga look like Shaq?
Wait,
he got a picture of Chuck Liddell. My man Charles got a picture of him with him and Chuck Liddell, and my nigga look like Shaq low key.
You look like he built like.
Respect to my man Charles Faulkner, man. Don't pull me over, man. I'll fix your credit for free, my nigga. Don't.
You talking shit now? I got you with the money, bro. You gonna talk financial business afterwards? You know what I'm saying?
But damn, man, I know that was random as fuck, but I was just looking at my YouTube community pages, and I'm like, damn, my nigga look like Shaq low key.
It seemed like he built like him, bro.
He met Chuck Liddell, Ray Lewis, and he made them both look regular size, dog. My nigga can't box the fuck out of these niggas. He make them look regular size because Ray Lewis won. Like, my man is still cut up, but Chuck Liddell, my man got a beer belly now, low key. Shout out to my man Charles Faulkner, man. Salute.
Shout outs to you, bro. Shout outs to you. Shout outs to you, kid.
We're gonna need to have him and Shaq play basketball with each other, though.
That'd be great.
Okay.
What's the verses looking like, man? What's the verses?
Right now it's me, you, and Brownstone. That's the verses for the night. What's up, Brownstone? Spit them 2 bars.
I already spit my 2 bars. You like, why are you playing? Like, we can go ahead blow for blow. You give like 10 to 12 bars, and I come back with mine. Why is TR? You is the first to start this off. Me and mine's is not here. So I'm just saying, if you got that much smoke, let it out.
I gotta let it out.
Let's go. And then we got
pull up
Real
on
Deal,
your
who's
block
gonna be.
Like, hold up, bro. I'm finna spit. Y'all ready?
I'm just saying, Real Deal is referee.
All right, let's get it. Pull up on your block like skirt. Pull over real quick. There go my boy Bronzebird. Yo, Bronzebird, I do you dirty. Unlike Debo, what you got on my 40? Yo, you don't want none, son. I'm from the South, but I can still say son. Yo, hey, bro, I'm finished.
It's my turn now.
Damn, son. Damn, yo.
Damn, son.
Damn, son.
You gotta do it like what's his name? Funkmaster Flex. It's like sight, but don't get gas.
Can't rap, bro.
Facts. Don't play around here. It's for real, nigga.
I swear, New York is a concrete jungle for real.
Bro, I got scared.
Swear to God, I
got scared instantly, bro.
Wax,
The
nigga.
bomb just blew up, nigga. Like, oh
Yes.
shit.
Yeah, nigga. Yo, I got scared, bro.
But he ain't doing it right. He gotta have the bomb 20 times. One more time.
Damn, son.
We dead ass out in these streets. Word to my tips. When I play that new mumble rap, that new Brooklyn drill, nigga. I'm taking off head tops. Every single nigga on this panel gonna get it. All right, I
Call
gotta
my
stop
Uber.
now.
Call my Uber.
We out.
Brother. No.
Oh my god. I gotta
I'm telling
stop.
you, man. You look at Funk Flex like, nigga, I'm gonna come back when you stop doing the bombs, all right? Let's get
He
this
still
20
do it
bombs.
anyway. Yo, he still do it anyway. That's what this shit that kills the fucking vibe, yo. God damn. All right. It's my time to do it.
Funk Master Flex, man. Funk Master Flex. Man.
Flex night. Funk Master Flex night. But you know what's crazy? He starts off slow and then he gets louder as time goes on. And then when it comes to the records, he never plays. He plays it, stops it, and he's like, yo, it's that new shit. Yo, it's that new New York shit. This is rapping for the Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, Harlem, New Jersey, Westchester. It's that new shit. We in the building. Shout out some Real Deal Financial. TR baby. The chat. We in the building. Facts.
Hell no. I was like, bro.
Facts, nigga.
Get to the
What's
music.
the Christians? You feel me?
He said, "What's the Christian music looking like?" A Mary Mary and shit,
bro.
Johnny McClure killing shit.
Yo, I hate they talk so much on radio now, bro. That's crazy.
So shout out to all my Atlanta crew. You know what I'm saying? We
cap.
got that new track, No Cap. Only the ladies is gonna dance to this. You know what I'm saying? I got that new records for you, that new trap.
Featuring TR baby. Damn, son.
Said TR baby on the ones and twos.
I was looking at her butt, trying to catch a whoa.
I was like, yo, check this out, fam. Came up in the place, you know, I got a blaze, TR baby, and you said that you could rap, but you say lame, yo. I was like, yo, shade out the tree. Can't even get me free. I fly across the land and I never gotta flee. Hey, look, catch a breeze. Catch me at the villa with your breeze. I'm talking about your shorty. About to give her a 40. She give me a lap dance and I know she acting funny. That didn't even rap though.
Ooh.
Get it off the Mac though. She's the apple of my eye, but I still got a Mac hoe. Whoa.
Yo, I gotta respond, bro. It's right. Oh,
Let's go.
Man.
Bring the heat.
You do it like that, bro. You bring the heat. You brought it, bro. Oh,
what's up,
man? Yo. Don't make me cross that bridge to come up and see you. Yo. I think I'm gonna flee you, but I like your rhyme. Call me kind of lame, but it's a shame because of my name. Your girl, she was on my job. She called me baby every night. Bro, she be on my clock. Yo. And I tell her to stop, but she don't never stop. I was looking at her butt, trying to catch her. Whoa. Bro, I can't
So I was
rap,
like,
bro.
you done with that shit? I was like, you done with that shit? Said you hardly blazing. I come through like Jesse Lee Peterson and still say amazing.
Yo.
Leave you fixated. Talking all that shit, then I'll leave you constipated. What you saying? About to get the break in. Like I'm about to do with B&E and get the shaking. Like it's Harlem though. Getting off the Harlem flow. Thought you was better than me though. But you got no dough. But I still flow. I don't know.
That's cool.
I don't know, man.
All I
Only
do
thing
is
about
hustle.
New York.
Forget about New York. I hit you with the Philly shuffle. Take it back down to the south, to the A-town. With your girl, she lay it down because I was looking at her butt, trying to catch her.
Whoa!
Facts.
Factual.
What am I fucking
And
telling
my beanie single, boy.
Got my beanie on, nigga. It's real out here.
Man, I'm tout.
Shout
I'm
out to
tout,
Pax,
bro.
though, man.
I'm tout.
Brownstone Powwow remix for real, nigga.
Damn,
Taxo was the only
son.
reason why I would watch a lot of these hip hop podcasts, to be
That
honest.
ass, yo, Taxstone.
That nigga Taxo is funny, gangster, and hilarious at the same
At the
time.
same time, yo. Oh my god.
You don't know if this nigga's serious or not with his crooked eye. You don't know who he looking.
Whoa.
I hate you so much, real deal, because it's true.
I'm serious, nigga. That nigga looking at Vlad, he looking at you.
At the same damn
That
time.
nigga looking at Vlad and you, nigga. Like, goddamn.
God damn, just look at that, yo. He's like, yo, it's real out here, nigga.
But when it comes to New York, man, Cameron, Cameron is like one of the most worst leaders ever. He put you in the battlefield while he's sitting in the big chair, like, Jewels, Jimmy.
So I gotta shoot you. I got the Kama Sutra. Do your girl in the back? She like
Ooey, ooey, chewy, stewy. Ooey, ooey, chewy, stewy. Bluey.
Gluey. Said I came out the store with the fresh Louis.
Then the drum roll comes in.
It's like, ow. Like that.
Yeah, bro.
Like, nigga,
What the fuck Freaky Ziggy was doing, nigga? That nigga was on the fucking versus stage just doing some type of chicken leg.
That was bad as hell, bro.
What the fuck that nigga doing?
And then he had his hype man, Freaky Zeke, that was ruining the show. Like, who the fuck are you, bro?
Y'all came unprepared.
Hella unprepared. Hella
unprepared.
unprepared. Nigga, they was trying to make fun of like the Locks clothes, and I'm like, bro, you came outside with a white t-shirt and sweatpants, bro. Why are you cutting ass on them? Like, what the fuck? Yo, I watched the whole versus battle. They cannot get their rhymes together. Joel's looking crazy. Yeah, how is your do-rag an extra large?
He pulled it off. That nigga pulled it off. That nigga can't kiss his body.
With a fitted cap like it's 2004, bro. Nah. How you
Damn.
Nah, bro. When I think of verses now, all I think of Busy Boy, you're a hater. That's all I think about, bro. Like,
Busy Boy, you a hater. That made me mad, man.
Nah, I ain't even see it, man. But that's all I think about now, bro.
That light skinned nigga was mad. That light skinned nigga turned Karen. He went full Karen mode on you.
Yeah, man. I didn't get to watch that, but I definitely saw when he was getting tight on stage. I saw that. And I was like,
What the hell you get mad for, man? Yo.
He said some left field shit. I don't remember, but it was like really out of left field. And I was just like, why are you know what I'm saying? It's a versus battle, man.
Juicy J was like, I ain't having this shit. Juicy J like, fuck that. I ain't having
You say trippy, man?
You feel me? Yeah, all I heard, Busy Boy, you're a hater. And I was like, yo, yeah.
You say trippy, man?
You feel me?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Juicy J makes a good hype man.
Juicy J extended his career by getting involved with Wiz Khalifa. That was one of the most smartest things he could did in 2009 to 2013. That time period of that whole trippy shit from them remixing cup. Only thing I got lean in my cup. Then Chevy Woods was like one of the biggest disappointments ever. Everybody in the West Coast bought that nigga Chevy Woods album. Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody in Cali bought that nigga shit. Yeah. Memphis nigga. Trippy nigga.
Yeah, man.
So we trippy, man?
Because he extended his career, nigga, because 3 6 Mafia, man. Outside of that, what was their last hit?
They try to make it up by having a reality show on MTV.
Hit with that damn water bottle.
Yeah, water bottle. I remember when they had one of the stars on the 3-6 Mafia reality show, and his girlfriend slapped the shit out of him. That was bad. I remember that like it was yesterday. But I mean, they wasn't a big hit since like 06, 07. After that, their career just fell off, bro. Because I used to have the ringtones. Yeah, I used to have the ringtones. What was it?
You had the ringtone.
I gotta stay fly.
When you had exactly, bro. When the flip phone was out back in the day, son, you used to have I had the Stay Fly song, and I think I had the Dope Boy Fresh song, bro. MC, what's going on?
Wow. Brownsburg.
Yeah, what's up?
I got 3 older brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the one next to me, I'm the baby boy. So the one next to me, I was like, yo, get the ringtone on the flip phone. I was like, get this shit, yo, get this shit. I don't care. It's $9.99. Bro, that shit gonna be lit. Get the ringtone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know that ringtone said
It's a what?
Bro, you know how the ringtone, they had the knockout version and the real version, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
I had my brother
version.
The bootleg version, they gave him the bootleg version. I was like, oh shit, I hope I don't beat my ass, bro.
It was kind of like a chiptune one. Like a generic.
No.
I was like, I hope
you was gonna get the official
$10 too, bro. I was like,
see, you know what's crazy about today, yo? I remember when you was able to call someone. Yo, I swear, one of my family members still got this shit. I don't understand how she still got it. Where you could play music, and then you said, I can't come to the phone right now, we'll leave a message, but they play the music while you call them.
Right.
They don't do that no more. You know, it's just a ring, and it's just like you've reached whatever. Like, it's crazy. I did
ring back tone.
Exactly.
I think I have one.
That anymore. And of course, it's gospel music. You know how it is with black women. You know that. You know that's how it is.
Oh.
I'm being dead ass serious. You know it's gonna be gospel music. You know that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mimsy. That was a dope conversation last night. Yo, that was really dope as hell. Really cool. I enjoyed that conversation. Yo, like I like digging into deep stuff that's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? Then reeling it back with spirituality and all that other stuff. So yeah, that was a dope conversation, Mimsy. But
I think I missed that. I'll probably sleep or something.
No, it wasn't on my stream. It was on her stream.
Oh, salute, y'all. Bring her up, bro. Bring her up.
Yeah, the link is open. Whoever wants to come up, they can come up.
Who want to come up, yo, and kick it with us? Kick it with me, TR baby. Got the ladies going crazy. Hey, you feel me? And I was looking at their butt, trying to catch a whoa.
That's facts, son. Straight up on the streams, nigga. We ain't playing no games. I love the fact of the matter that I got all this random stuff in the back.
That's the only one you're gonna use, bro. You got
I got more. I got more, but it's not really. It's not.
What you got for Bronzebird? What's the Bronzebird one? You feel me?
I don't have one for Bronzebird. I just have my Powwow intro.
Okay. We got
my 2 Powwow intro, and then just like
EAP.
That one.
Yeah. We got to pick you out one for Bronzebird.
I'll probably make one. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I had one last week when someone was getting rowdy. Real Deal was there. When somebody was getting rowdy, and then they was just playing this shit.
You two come and fight. You don't even want to get into this. You two come and fight. They're using all caps for emphasis.
Somebody got out of line last week, so I played that. No, I like customizing the whole entire StreamYard thing. It's beautiful. I prefer StreamYard out of Zoom. It's crazy.
I was hoping she say yes because I was looking at her chest. Bro, I like the girl at the end, Brownsburg. That's what's up. But nah, man, you gotta get like some gold, some shit like that.
You mean gold?
Like, you know, It's Bronzebird. Don't get it confused and have the little gold cha-ching or something. You know, something catchy.
Okay, I get it like a lingo. I gotta get like a lingo for the powwow.
The gold bar is dropping. Boom, 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 boom. Cha-ching. Bronzebird. Don't get it confused. Something like that. Little slogan.
What you mean, to say or just like something to display on the stream?
Your display, a slogan display. You feel me?
Don't worry, that's gonna be worked out enough, but it can't be gold. It still has to stay along with bronze. So I still
you feel me? Don't get it confused. You think bronze a penny, but you drop that gold, boom, 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 because you be dropping bars in political talk. And just talk. Period.
That's
I don't
right.
know, Bronzebird.
That's right. That's
You
right.
feel
I
me?
dig that. You know what I mean? So it's gonna come up. It's like, look, listen. The beautiful thing about the Brownstone Powwow, which I meant to say, is that it's about to be a year since I did this shit. All the trials and tribulations I done been through. Shout out to StreamYard. You know what I'm saying? All these hardworking topics and all this other stuff. I really enjoy it though. Oh, look who's in the building, Mr. Azure Saints. I'd have a rap battle with Azure. Azure don't want to smoke. He's still mad at me for the argument we had about thick chicks. But we ain't gonna talk about that. I'll let it rock. I'll let it rock out. I swear I will.
Bronzebird, I think, man, you got to argue one time on somebody else's panel. We didn't even know we talking to each other. Now I link back up with you over here.
What? When was that?
I think it was that girl. We was on. I want to say it's a redhead girl panel we was on, and then you was like, "Bro, I ain't even say nothing." I was like, "Oh, my bad." Cause I was arguing with some dude. He kept attacking this one girl or something.
Are you
like,
sure?
"Oh, leave her alone." I don't know, bro. I be having on panel.
Mr. Badman himself, Mr. Azure.
Look, Bronzebird, you was like, "Look, bro, I'm saying you right. I ain't even say nothing." I was like,
when was this?
My bad.
You said it was a redhead.
Yeah, it had to be a while ago, but I doubted it was you. I don't know.
What you coughing for? You got Rona?
No, I don't have Rona. I just coughed. That's it.
Okay, sir. Hello.
Hi, how you doing? How's the flock doing?
How's the flock doing? Bronzebird is doing quite lovely, thank you.
Drop that gold. No. Don't get it confused. Drop that gold, brother. Boom, 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 boom. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? What's on your mind, Mr. Azure?
Well, not a whole lot, but still like try not to get into all this. I don't know if you want to talk about this whole YouTube beef and all this crap going on, and the how the virtual world is like plaguing people's minds. Like too much internet could lead a person to like not be themselves. Like they just get out of character. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, I just remember it wasn't even really an argument. Like, I was like joking around, but like, I noticed certain people just got really serious on streams, and I'm just like, whoa, like, why are you so upset and mad at me? Like, you know what I remember? I remember that I had like a conversation with someone like last week, and it was this woman that was on the stream. She got mad at me because I said not every single black woman is a queen. And she was like, "You bitch ass nigga. What the fuck you mean that every black woman? I'm a queen, bitch. I'm a queen, bitch." I was like,
"Queen of what? I mean,
queen of what? Like, why are you so upset? Queen of ratchetness? I don't fucking know." Like,
I mean, this whole internet shit, this whole king and queen shit. I mean, it's corny as fuck.
We was gangs. We was queens.
I mean, like when you say it, that's cringy. Like, I just don't like.
Funny. Yeah, I think
it's funny as hell. They go around and say, "We was gangs. We was queens. Where's my crown?" Yeah, dude. Like,
I mean, if you say it, like, think about it. You hear a lot of people say that shit. Like, think about how like cringy that shit is. Like, just think.
Oh yeah, it's cringe. That's why it's funny though.
King. It's calling somebody a king or queen.
Cause like if you don't stand on it, then it's cringe, and that would make it even more funny. You know what I mean? If you stand on it, it's cool. You know, you do what you say.
All I'm saying is, I don't like when brothers do it towards random women, and then they always want to sit up there and say, "Yes, that's the queen. Come on, queen. Address the
drop that cap one time, bro. That's cap.
Simping, yo. Like, yeah, it is cap. Say it again. What is it?
That's cow.
C-A-P. Cap. Cap. C-A-P. Cap.
You damn right. My fault. Go ahead, Resort.
But shit, what the fuck was I trying to say? But damn, and that's why they don't get any pussy. Like they're just on the internet praising random women on the internet or giving them $1,000. I don't even understand that.
He's like, yo, let me bless your Cash App, yo. You see that avatar? I mean, business. As soon as you see a chick, they have their whole avatar on there. Dudes be falling in love with the avatar, yo. I'm telling you.
And then they be trying to degrade themselves in the hopes that that those kind of women will fall for them and shit. But that's not gonna work. I mean, you're just proving yourself that you're weak as fuck and you hate yourself.
I mean, well, it goes back to the old song in the 80s with Zapp and Roger, Computer Love. Computer love, computer. Yeah, that was a song. Computer love. Yeah. What did you say?
I remember Kane Jack that nigga for his shit.
Yeah, it's like the thing about it is like when dudes is living virtually, right? It's like they make an idolization, or they like really like the fact that it's a woman that's cammed up, and so she's talking and stuff like that, and they fall into that deep pitfall of just being like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a queen right there. You remind me of Shahrazad Ali. Quoted. That was actually a Brownstone Powwow I did, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But every single time you hear these brothers talk, it's always that, man. So it's just like, well, how far do y'all go with this shit?
Because at a point in time, man, you gotta be real with yourself. So I agree with y'all on it, man. You gotta be real with yourself.
It's the internet. You can be whoever you want to be.
Oh, the fuck, you can't, cause that shit gonna come out. It's gonna show, bro. You feel me?
No.
Eventually,
you can find so many people who's living a facade through an avatar or living through it as they are cammed up. So I mean, at the end of the day, there are people out here who's living a facade, and deep down inside, off the internet, they feel depressed as fuck. Like they're not. You know what I'm saying? So of course, certain people can put on a facade and lie.
Right.
I mean,
I don't know how to say it like that, Rosberg.
I cut deep, bro. Like I don't be playing around. Like it's just certain shit. Like it just doesn't make sense to me, yo.
Salute. Yeah,
salute, for real. Is that what you was gonna say, Simon?
Yeah, there was this one time where so basically I was talking to this kid about, you know, like this. I don't know if this is like he's reached a level of simp that's like, it's like far beyond, like something that you cannot reach. But you know, I don't understand how you reach to that level. But man, it was just, he went beyond, like he went over the line and just stepped into the, like, I don't know what kind of dimension he stepped into, but it was like far beyond a simp. But you know, every time like he's talking about the same girl that clearly doesn't like him, and you know, saying, and then I see him like sending her these text messages saying, it's National Girlfriend's Day. Come on, I need a girlfriend so bad. I know you love me and all that shit, but come on, Angelina, I love you. And I'm like, nigga. So,
well, that's why I said those guys, they need a lot of discipline, because a woman that sees something like that is going to use your ass, and they're going to be sitting up there they're going to use you. They be like, oh, okay.
Let me get this car in your name. Let me get this house in your name. Let me get everything in your name.
That's further down the line. That's like some dead ass like career criminal type shit. But I mean, on the fact of the basis, like, oh yeah, this guy is a sucker. Now I can go ahead and get my free lunch. I'm gonna get a free ride. I gotta connect to the sneaker shop. So if I need some new kicks or some new shoes, that guy loves me. He's in love with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and use him.
Because Bronzebird can vouch for you when I tell you that. I tried to be a simp, and then I ran over here and told Bronzebird about it, and he helped me. He was like, bro, it's all right. You feel me? Because I tried to do that shit. That shit don't never work, bro. If you're gonna be like, you're gonna love a woman, man, you just gotta tell her straight up, like, shout out, I love you. What it is. Like straight up, like, you love me bad with it, and go with the flow. You know what I mean? You got to.
Shit, I be getting fat pussy and all that shit.
Hold on, excuse me?
Huh?
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. But
He said, "Whoa, whoa,
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 whoa, whoa.
I was looking at. Yeah, feel me. I think he said.
I know Zor out here. I think he said something about the thickums, so I know you out here with that. Shout out to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I dig that. All the fluff for the guts, you know what I'm saying? I dig that, kid.
He like the BBWs.
I like them BBW.
BBWs. Paul,
Bronzebird, I like the BBW.
Yeah, I know he does.
He with the Pogs.
With the Pogs, yeah. With the Pogs.
What's wrong with Pogs, bro?
No, I don't have no. Look, listen, I've seen some badass Pogs, bro. So I'm not saying nothing.
Come on, bro. You know we like them Pogs, man. Come on.
Hey, bro.
Better than BBWs.
Did you see that video that Woke made about me?
Seen a video that Woke made about you?
Yeah.
No, but I seen a community post where it was a picture of you with some so-called white girl inside of you.
Yep.
So what was the video about?
He was actually bashing me about, leaving his channel and dating a white woman. He got really pissed off. He was pissed off about that shit.
That's classic Woke though. Every time he knows that it's somebody going out with a so-called white woman, he gets tight. He's like, you left the nation, you're a betrayer, and that's what's wrong with the black community now. You're a failure, you're a sellout, you're a coon, and you just be sitting here, you be like, whoa, like, are you serious? You still have battles you haven't even fixed up yet. So how the hell are you gonna get mad at someone because they decide to date another nation, bro?
Thanks.
Well, at least he gave me more subs.
Okay, I mean, well, that's good. At the end of the day, publicity as you need it. You know what I'm saying? That's good.
I mean, I really wasn't expecting to make a video of that because I don't really talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even give a shit about it.
Listen. At the end of the day, how I think about it, somebody mentioned your name, take that in stride, goddammit. Like, I get glad as fuck someone sit up there and put Bronzebird in their goddamn title. I'll be like, shit, I need the views. Subscribe to my page.
Amazed. I'd be like, oh shit. And then I'd be a little nervous.
I'll be nervous.
And then Bronze, notice when they talk about, we need to come up with solutions this, solutions that. Like, y'all should have came up with that shit a long time ago. So I'm not understanding why you guys are coming up with solutions.
I was low-key talking about that earlier, right? Because dudes want to be able to get into an echo chamber. That's why I always pick up dudes like that really be about solutions or having conversations about real shit. Like Real Deal, for example, like that shit that you know what I'm saying? He talks about actual solutions, like we need to get this paper. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about, bro. Like just the other shit that niggas is on. It's like I told you, man. A lot of these dudes either want to do two things. They want to have an echo chambers of fantasies or they want to make deals with Keisha. That's all they want to do.
Yeah, and some of them just want to be like YouTube daddies and shit and try to get pussy online. That doesn't work.
Hey, Zap and Roger, computer love, bro. At the end of the day.
MySpace was the shit, though. Hey, MySpace was the shit, though, Brownsburg. Y'all gotta give it up to MySpace, bro.
You said what?
But
MySpace?
MySpace was, that was when it was actually communicating. Like, it was actually real. You know what I mean? The intellectual between two others on the internet and shit.
That's making it reminded me of my online dating days. So
you feel me? That was real online dating. Now, bro, But I was gonna say, your homie got to spit 2 bars though, Brownsburg. He got to, bro. Everybody did it.
Who was Zor? Real Deal didn't spit no bars. Neither did Zor.
Real Deal spit. He spit that.
Okay. If he wants. I mean, if he wants to, I'm not going. Well, you said okay.
You always spit some bars.
Okay, hold up. Yeah, he's about to give the Real Deal right now.
Okay, I got me a bad Puerto Rican fuck for the weekend. Every time we do it, maybe we can see it. Every time I do it, maybe we again. Jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jibber jabber. It's funny. I swear, every time I listen to Quavo, that's how I hear it. I hear
got
like
some
2 or 3 words, then I hear jibba jabba do this and look at the cellular.
Jibba jabba, dibba dabba, get a gabba, but gatta gabba.
Send him a picture of Petula, send him in Miss Melika.
Hold on. Look. Here's what I got. I got some for y'all.
He ready, Brownsburg.
Right. Hold on. Let his sword go with the bars. What you got for me, bro?
All right. I said, dance, everybody, just clap your hands. I said, we're here to do what we want to do for all your Rocket fans. Let's go to work and let's go berserk. You hear a new rhyme every day, but my rap is good in my neighborhood, and I say just in this way. I say, hi ho, I'm on the go. I'm rocking to the beat in a stereo. If you want to know just where to go, everybody just follow me. I said, listen to the band's called Easy. That's the one that's moving you viciously, and if you listen closely, you shouldn't find you listen to the sound of the mastermind. Hey.
Oh shit! Like he really took it back though. Yo, he did that.
Out in the streets, July 8th.
Throwback mixtape volume 1. We out here, son.
The comebackers. The comebackers.
You understand me? We taking it back to the leather suits and the Pumas, nigga.
From Queensbridge to Compton, nigga. From Queensbridge to Compton.
You heard me? East Coast, West Coast beef, nigga.
Oh, here's
To the A. Forever I love Atlanta.
I got something for y'all. I keep your feet warm. I make your body sweat. You think your shoes flying? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Say, yo, listen, son. I got my Timbs on, my feet. You keep talking shit as all, you're gonna get beat the shit out of you on the streets. I got my baseball cap on with my fitted cap. Said you sound like a baby, that's why you sipping on Similac.
Yo, let me get into that. I said, let me get into that.
What?
It's raining, yo. It's pouring. Yo, tell them big BBWs to stop motherfucking snoring, bro. Oh, my bad. They ain't sleep. Oh, my
They
God.
ain't even sleep, though. They still awake with the bonnet. What's good? Fresh, nigga.
I'm done.
Shit, I was supposed to go live tonight, damn, but I'm tired.
Let's do it tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow.
I say go in, bro.
Yeah.
Go big and go home. You feel me?
I mean, if he wants it, if he goes live, cool. I mean,
I need to ask Officer Faulkner if he bought that Rick Ross album. Because, all the all the police niggas be buying Rick Ross's album.
Of course, Mr. Informant.
Well, it's been nice, y'all. Gotta go to bed.
Salute, bro.
Yo.
Salute, bro.
Salute.
All right. Salute to y'all. Peace out.
But yeah, let me talk shit, yo, because he knew I won that rap battle. He wasn't ready for that smoke, nigga. I sat there.
I said, let me get in on that.
Mic, son. Double teaser, my nigga. What you talking about?
Yes.
You understand me? We out here.
Yo, Atlanta is so small, bruh. People be driving around Atlanta, and you gotta go to Marietta, Alpharetta to get some more shit to see.
Oh, get off the A, bro. Everybody be roasting the A, bro. Why?
I'm telling you, man, motherfuckers say, I drove around Atlanta, motherfuckers say, nigga, it was a 20-minute drive, nigga.
Thought it was longer.
5-10-minute drive, nigga. That's like motherfucker at the Bronx. That's a 5-minute, 10-minute drive too.
Hey, bro, this nigga say, I'm here? I'm here, bro. Hey, damn.
At least in the West Coast, man, all the people that are beefing with each other, they're very far apart. They're far apart. That's because we got a lot of space here.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy, though. Because how the hell? That's crazy. I mean, yeah. I
got a lot of space.
Yeah.
You got
Bro, Atlanta's not that
hoods.
fucking small. Atlanta's big as hell, yo. You capping. Cap.
Cap.
He's capping.
A-P. C-A-P, cap.
Definitely a cap, bro.
Cap.
Cap.
Decatur. Where's
No,
greater?
but honestly, I don't know how the climate is out there in Atlanta, but I am actually trying to go because I did say that I want to go back to the southern states anyway, and southern cities. But I wanted to go hang out in like Myrtle Beach and then like try to see wherever I can go after that.
Well, I can tell you, beware and get you some condoms, bro. There's so many women out right now. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yo, it's crazy. Boy, you got to. It's crazy out here right now.
Bro, I'm always gonna be strapped. That's without saying. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to catch nothing while I'm out there.
Hey, Brownsbird, you put me on the spot, bro. I'm gonna go on mute real quick. Hold on.
I don't know what I said.
The nigga said, I don't want to get burned.
I said get some condoms, bro. You said I'm always be strapped, man. I said I'm going on mute. I ain't gonna say nothing.
What you think? I'm supposed to be raw dogging out here? Next thing you know, I'm be making streams. Next thing you know, I'm be making streams complaining about baby mamas.
I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it
child support. Like
we're gonna push P right now. We pushing P. But with the condom, bro, no cap. It feel better without the condom. No cap, bro.
I'll debate that.
All right, let's
go. Atlanta got the whole culture, nigga. If you really look at it, you got West Coast people trying to sound like they're from Atlanta. You got New York people that's trying to sound like from Atlanta.
Yes.
Yes. You got West Coast people that literally take your moniker, country ass moniker at that. I noticed that shit when I was like in high school.
Yes,
I'm like, nigga, what the hell? I'm like, nigga, you is from South Central Los Angeles. Nigga, you is not from no fucking Atlanta, Georgia.
Yep. I agree. Because
dudes like that we call you.
But dudes on the West Coast kind of still have like a southern twang when
we
it's
do.
Though.
We do.
They got slang. Y'all got slang, bro.
Like when y'all still have a little bit of that. Yeah, y'all still have a little bit of that accent in y'all as compared to like me. There's no trace of southern in my accent. You know what I'm saying?
Like New York accent. You know, you don't sound like
typical New Yorker.
Cool fee.
It's the way I pronounce words. It's the way I pronounce words. You know what I'm saying? Like if I say coffee, talk. You know what I mean?
Cool.
New Yorker. Coffee, yeah.
And then motherfucker from Boston, hat attack. From Boston.
So if you say Joe, you know he's from the South. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like,
Chicago niggas, they really some big city down south niggas. If you ask me, Chicago niggas, big city down south niggas, cause they all
don't breed. They like a New Orleans, They don't breed, bro. I'm gonna say that. Cause you meet a Chicago nigga straight up, bro. Cause we got them here. Man, you won't know this man from Chicago, bro. You'll be like, bro, I'm from Chicago. You won't even believe it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like they own. But you meet a New Orleans nigga
I talk to that's from Chicago, and they.
Bro, I can barely talk.
Hear them speak.
You feel me? So but you meet a New Orleans nigga, you know, like you know that shit they say from New Orleans. Everybody know a New Orleans person. They say that bib. They say it like that. They don't even try to do it. Bro, they be like, bib. You feel me?
Yeah, that dude is dope though, low key. You're like, bib.
Like, bib. Yo.
I know somebody on these streets that's like that too.
That's funny. I can see it now. Somebody eating Master P's noodles saying, This good, won't it? This good, won't it? This shit good, won't it?
Just got some real snacks. I ain't gonna lie, man. I got the
real snacks is good, baby.
On some rap
Rick Ross's. Them Rick Ross's hidden that lemon pepper. Try it, y'all. Try it. Chili lemon pepper.
Some wings? You talking about the wings though?
No, bro. I'm talking about some chips, bro. Man, some chips.
Oh,
they chips.
Wait, hold on. You have lemon pepper chips?
Lemon pepper, chili, lemon pepper, and bro, they got season. They got season on the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's just
tastes better than the wings.
I'm mad at the West Coast grocery stores and liquor stores, man. because we don't
that
got
shit horrible.
we got that shit here.
That shit horrible, bro.
Nigga, you don't got that shit here, nigga. I'm mad at the distribution chain.
God damn.
That's my bush.
Those one got Fat Burger. They got Whataburger. Bro, that shit is horrible.
You always have.
We got a Fat Burger here, but we don't got a Whataburger. We do got a Fat Burger here.
I don't have none of
I heard out in Brownsburg. I heard out in Cali, right?
Chicken and waffles. Y'all just got the Waffle House.
Yeah.
They do not eat McDonald's, bro. We got McDonald's. Y'all don't eat McDonald's out there. You feel me?
Yeah,
we do. Out here. Yeah, we do. We are more health conscious than any other state ever, but you know, we do gotta make shit, nigga. If you got a McDonald's franchise, nigga, you making $350,000 a year net profit.
Yep.
Whataburger is not no health conscious, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Franchise.
And then in Cali, and he's right though. In Cali, they still have more of those chains that's coming out there with the vegan restaurants. It's like when it comes to the two biggest metropolis, New York is like that too. So when it comes out to the big metropolis, they got all the vegan chains, and then California has all the vegan chains and stuff like that. But I was been dying to dine on some fish tacos when I went out to Diego.
Cause them dispensary, we ain't got no dispensaries over here, man.
Oh, we got dispensaries. Ever since
they got hello.
Yeah, ever since they made weed illegal over here, you know, they have that though. You know what I'm saying?
Because, you know, counties like the entire Los Angeles County, until you hit the border where Kern County is at, that's where police is going to give you more trouble when it comes to weed.
That shit crazy.
Because Kern County, they don't have no collectives. Those are where the cowboys be. Good all-American drug.
I don't want to be rude, but Cali like GTA. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
That's because you probably played GTA 5, yo.
I play the shit out of it, but it's like
right there. Auto.
You know,
Andreas. Nigga talking about Los Angeles and Andreas. Los Santos.
And Mark, Grove Street Fams.
You feel me?
CJ, can I get the order 45? 232s. CJ. Wait a minute, hold on.
Your job was to follow the train, CJ.
No,
all you had to do was follow the train, CJ.
All you had to do was follow the train, nigga.
The dancing on there, yo. Oh my god.
Man, Clifton Powell's a hood legend. Do you realize it? Because my nigga was Pinky.
Yeah.
He played on Ray as a cheating ass manager. My nigga was on San Andreas.
Yeah. That's so true. Yo, he was really because I mean, there's certain actors, you know, that's just badass, so you can't remove them from the character that they have. And I was like, with him, I just can't remove it. I'm like, every time he just has that vibe, like, don't fuck with me, nigga. Like,
shut up.
Say
another motherfucking word.
Say something else.
Say it again.
Say it again, nigga. Ooh, I swear to God, nigga.
Legend. I didn't realize until now, but he was like in every impactful movie that your parents and you would watch.
Dead ass, though. Yeah, bro. Like I mean, there's certain characters I'll never forget, right? Like even what's the dude that played Old Dog?
You talking about
Lorenz Tate. I can't imagine Lorenz Tate like being in a comedy film.
I could. Now the other one that played Kane, I couldn't see him when he did the Meet the Blacks too. He was in that one.
Oh, for real? Wow.
I swear to God, bro. That nigga was funny as hell too. Let me look
at the cast really quick. Don't tell me. Please don't tell me.
I swear to God, that shit.
I'm sorry. My mama let that shit. My girlfriend, we all went to see that shit in high school. I thought that was some bullshit.
He was the one with the perm. He had the perm in the bicycle. I was like, bro, what? You feel me? Like, Kane got a bicycle in the perm? Like, hell no, I can't see him doing comedy, man.
Oh, shit, he was on here. What? And it was on my birthday, too, nigga. I'm June 11th. I'm a gym. Damn. It only made $2.9 million in the box office.
Only, bro. The 2 point what?
Well, that's because that's still restrictions, lockdowns still. In the West
That's
Coast,
crazy.
last year in June, we were still locked down.
Salute to that, man. Yo.
Yeah, though.
Bronze, bro, I'm tap out. I'm gonna get some coffee, bro. You stay on. I might come back up and kick it with y'all fellas, man. Real deal. You know I'm subscribed, man. I see you going live, man. Salute, yo.
Big dog. Oh shit, Tyron Turner. This nigga was right. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, man. What? And you know what? Why do actors? I guess it's because of the money. Because Robert De Niro to me has fell off from The Godfather.
Oh yeah.
Being Meet the Parents. Meet the Fockers.
And it was really weird because how do you go from like roles that's like really like to be taken seriously, and then like all of a sudden you're like doing these comedic movies, like, and then when he went on Saturday Night Live, I was like,
nigga, that was slapstick. That was slapstick comedy. That ain't comedic. That's slapstick shit. That's lowbrow.
Yeah, dude. Like.
But damn, man, like I'm looking at Tyron Turner's shit. He went from Michael Jordan's Playground to Deep Cover, Judgment, Menace to Society, Panther, Soldier Boys, The Method, Little Boy Blue, Belly. Damn, my nigga was Rika. Okay, so my nigga was on Belly, Flossin', How High.
What did he play as on How High again?
Shirley Locks. I don't know. That motherfucker must have been like a background type of character, but he was in that. The Crime Partners, Night Tales, A Day in the Life, Ghetto Stories, the movie as Slim. Well, okay, so he since 2008, he been like, my man. I don't know. I guess it's hard for an actor. To secure those.
Secure the bag.
Secure the bag and the good roles.
No, I mean, especially today, I just can't really find any actors that's like really. I mean, because again,
Michael B. Jordan is overhyped. To be honest, he's overhyped.
He really is.
He's something more of what people want to be than really what he is. Something that you want him to be.
No, I agree with you, yo. Like, and it's like, I don't know, because it was like when Michael B. Jordan started coming on the scene, I was like, okay, cool. I mean, I didn't even know
no dresses. That's what.
Yeah, because that's going down today. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even that. Now they got the dudes wearing girly shit.
See that really would force. See, and that really would force me in general, like ideology wise, to be more conservative. Because I notice all this liberal shit that's on TV, bro. Like will be somebody to rock with, then they'll give them a compromising role. It's like, wow,
bro. Then what's crazy? They got a lot of the dudes that's kind of like those airy dudes. That's like, I'm down with for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like when I saw Lakeith Stanfield when he sat there, when he was. I didn't understand it. But he was in all black, but then he had like the shorts. He had the skirt with the weird ass socks and then the shoes. I was just like, bro, like what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, yo, the compromises with the dress. Then, Kevin Hart was like, yeah, I'm not gonna wear no dress. Then you went on Saturday Night Live and actually wore a dress. Why y'all lying?
Then his ritual wasn't good enough. I guess his ritual points was only good for like 5 to 10 years because they brought up old tweets and try to paint him as a homophobe.
Yeah,
I think that's crazy. I think that's crazy how a motherfucker you get initiated in, but that's only good for a couple more years.
Yes. Now you gotta do something to make it. You gotta make up for it. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy, bro. Because you just be thinking like, of course they got the rituals, of course, but it's just like you be thinking everything is sweet, and then all of a sudden they be like, remember this tweet that you said in 2012?
They let that slide for the longest. They let you eat in 2012. They let you make money in 2012. You thought you had immunity or something, but it seemed like they just used that just to be able to throw it back at you.
He's number one grinder. But yeah, man, like it's because you know what it is, bro. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, how do these actors like? I mean, it's some deep shit. I mean, I know for sure, like, they have stuff they do in the background, but it just be like the most manly of men that you wouldn't expect to just be doing some left field shit. Then they just do some left field shit, yo. Like, I know for sure what bugged me out, but not really. Kid Cudi, when he did his thing, that kind of was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that guy. I didn't expect that from dude either. I didn't expect that from dude either.
But you know what? I didn't expect it, but I wasn't surprised. I'll say that.
True.
Because something about Kid Cudi's vibe just gives it off like, yeah, I'm with the shits, because we have to expand our mind and all that other nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So I saw that and I was just like, Kid Cudi, well, who the fuck is next? Because it's not going to get great from this point. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you just got the dudes that just straight up wear all that female shit and they don't care.
Because, and that shows you that a lot of people either don't pay attention, don't care, or they got a good PR system, or society is warped. Because to be honest, homie was so big on Young Thug, and I'm like, bruh, I don't see it. The beat nice, but other than that, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker what is he wearing?
Yeah, Young Thug.
The light blue motherfucker got the light blue shit set up. I'm like, wow. I'm like, wow, because that's the first time I was like really zeroed in and pay attention. Because mind you, that was like me coming out of high school. When that whole lifestyle shit, that lifestyle. Hey, actually, you actually got that shit on point. That is funny. You got.
Peace, Angel. Yeah, bro. Because I used to just hear it all the time on the radio.
Like, what the hell? I'm like, nigga, you actually got that shit good, bro. You said the beginning. From the beginning.
Yeah.
That is funny.
On top. Like, yo, that shit just, because it was funny. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I thought of him as a troll. Like, you really playing around. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't know, man. I think it's by design to make Drake look stronger. To be honest, my conspiracy is Drake is already average, but you can put everybody around him that look like ass, it make Drake look even better.
Drake is
so it really gives him no competition. He can just walk through.
Drake is some type of wizard. I don't know. He has to be.
Motherfucker knows how to be able to leverage people.
Yeah.
And the funny part about it is he don't understand shit about American culture. I still don't think he understands American culture. They had to take him off interviews because I remember when the first interview when he said nigger, I said, huh? I said, oh goddamn. I said somebody keep this Canadian ass. It's Canadian. It's not even a biracial thing. It's the Canadian thing. I don't like Canadian.
But what is it? What is it about
it's
Canadians?
Fucked up California, man.
But what is it about them though?
I don't know, man. I guess they just don't understand. Like America, we do things differently here.
But okay. What is it from a Canadian Peace Wacky? What is it from Canadians that would trigger, would be triggering towards American, especially from Drake though?
Well, really, only thing Drake was supposed to do before he got in the interview was just get some coaching lessons. Like now he's a little better. I still think he kind of looks at it like, I make my money here. I make the beats and I make the records and I got all the hits. But other than that, I'm gonna fuck these hoes. I'm gonna fuck you American hoes. That's definitely for sure. I'm gonna fuck you American hoes. But other than that, I'm not gonna really kick it with y'all niggas like that. He get in the music when it comes to Dirk to get the street cred. He get the music when it comes to Gucci to get the street cred. And it's like you said, it's strategic because you don't even gotta really be out in the street. The only thing you gotta do is just pay the money to the biggest street artists and get more street hits.
And that's the thing. It's not even like he got initiated the rough way. Like he got beat up. Like the dude was like just blessed in, and it's just like, oh yeah, we bang with Drake and blah blah blah. Nobody's gonna sit up there and try to come at Drake.
Because because he can always put a Jewish card. Oh, you made fun of me because I'm Jew. Then if you want to make any money, you got to make the apology.
Yep.
So, you know,
and they'll be on your ass about that for a long time too.
Yeah, man.
It doesn't just go away.
Only thing I would say, man, just don't do no R. Kelly shit. Don't do no shit where they can't cover for you. Don't be too sloppy where they can't cover.
You be sitting on that camera all mad and just be like, yo, because when that interview happened, bro, damn, I kind of feel sorry for dude. Like, damn, son.
Yeah, man, because that's supposed to be coached.
No interview training, but I mean, I believe in my heart of hearts, Drake got to be some type of wizard, yo. There's no way this dude is pulling all these hamstrings with all these random ass artists, and then he's able to go from like genre to genre. Because we didn't speak about that because Drake be sitting up there going from like regular old R&B and hip hop one time, then he's doing merengue or bachata or something like that back in 2013 with Romeo Santos. I remember that, and then he goes into Afro beats, and then goes into the whole entire Caribbean culture. He's all over the place.
Well, that's because one, I still think he's using writers, but at this point, it really don't give a fuck. It don't really matter at this point. It's how you execute it. Mm-hmm. Two, he has the ability to understand it's about being corporate. Since he's not in the streets, it gives him time to focus on his business. Because you notice when it comes to a lot of rappers, man, a lot of dudes that have potential, Joel's too busy in the street, very lazy. Yes. Who else had potential? I think Cassidy had potential to really go somewhere. Too busy in the street.
I had like Max B, but
Max B. Too busy. I'm telling you, man, like these dudes had the ability to have it where we would have really been on the Wave God shit.
Yeah,
we would have really gelled in.
I know he would have came out with some fire ass album, son. Like I would have been like, yo, that, because at first I didn't even like Max B. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? He can't sing, his raps is like, but then I started listening more because one of my family members put me on. I was like, yo, I fucks with Max B, yo. He makes some dope ass music. Yeah,
because when it comes from a basis level of you're just trying to be able to see who has the most potential versus who actually had the business correct. Because Jay-Z, he's really number one due to the fact of his business level. Because if he was just subpar average, he would have got eaten up by X. He would have got eaten up by Ja. He would have got eaten up by who was bigger than Jay in 98, 90, 99? It was a lot of people.
Well, 98, 99, you was right with DMX. Cameron just came out with 357 and Confessions of Fire. Let's see. I'm trying to think who else. That's a good question. Because Irv and them didn't come out until the 2000s, so I can't say that.
Actually, a funny part about it is Mason Puffy. I had to think about that because I was also Puffy's year in 98.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Master P's year was in 98. Mm-hmm. Well, 97, 98.
Because he had the was it No Limit Records?
No Limit.
Yeah, No Limit Records. So yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
But really, when it comes to, and the funny part about it is, I'd rather get business advice from Master P than Jay-Z, to be honest.
Yes, I agree with you.
Because when it comes to Jay is very strategic when it comes to getting in the room. But P wound up getting a percentage at the first time. He didn't have to do a situation like how Dr. Dre had to bump his head a few times, then get it right, and be able to get this ride in the sunset.
Well, he was already strategic, but he already had the money more up front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
with Master P. That's why I like his style though. Like I like how he does it when he conducts business.
Because
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I mean, because in my head I was thinking like he's like low key the underdog. You know what I'm saying? Like people respect him, but it's like every time they want to see a businessman, who are they gonna think of first, Jay-Z or Master P? They're gonna think Jay-Z.
True. You know True. That's because he got the crossover. He mastered the crossover brand. Because you got white people that I know damn well they ain't listen to Jay-Z, but they say, I'm a businessman.
Yeah.
I said, see, he coined the terms where it was very fluid for everybody to chime in.
And think about it this way. Just the fact of the matter that also, besides, well, I think it was a corporate relationship. He got Beyonce on board. But then besides that, just because the fact of the matter.
Well, she extended his career, to be honest. He was in a cold spot and run Kingdom Come was happening.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And once
it was very underrated. It wasn't a bad album. It was just underwhelming.
Kingdom Come to me was just kind of like one of those, like, you kind of hit your peak almost. Like, because I mean, before then it was like, okay, we rocking with that. Then he did the whole entire collaboration with Linkin Park, which was phenomenal. Then, you know, once that Kingdom Come came in, it was just kind of like you sat right there in the middle. But he got along with Beyonce, and they go down the line, and then it was just cool. And then, you know, obviously he had Blueprint 3, and then it went farther after that. I mean, it's later albums he did with Beyonce was just like, okay, I get it. Y'all a couple, y'all a brand, but you start to see people just die off after a while. It's just like, who's new now?
You know, I Got the Keys was nice, but it was supposed to be 88 bricks instead of 444, which I loved 444 because, for one thing, you know, that was the time when I'm starting to like materialize when it comes to understanding financial literacy, business acumen, negotiating, joint ventures, certain type of partnerships involved. When it comes to those levels and elements, when it comes to respecting the business more than the music, it's like more that type of element. But he was supposed to do 88 bricks, and he was supposed to be able to get Future to do the 88 bricks in 2016. Because if he do the 88 bricks album, now it's kind of like, okay, Jay, we hear you, because we're gonna see a lot of the media. Because that's the funny part about it. Jay is gonna put in a lot of money in media. You're gonna see old school type of commercial ads, probably digital ads if he focused correctly.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna do like big billboards, because for 444, didn't y'all have it in New York where y'all had that orange logo that he had for the album? Like where?
No, he did have it on billboards in New York, and then I would always see it like on like the ads on the cabs. So he definitely had it on there.
Like the 80. That's my only critique when it comes to Old Boy, because, you know, 88 bricks was supposed to be happening in 2017 instead of 2023.
Wait, it's a collaboration?
88 bricks was something that he always, and the funny part about it is, if you a good storyteller like him, he always hint about 88 bricks. Plus the album, the last interview that he had, he said that the album's definitely coming on the way. Something is definitely coming. Sit tight. So I don't know, man. I think if he can be able to leave, I don't know, he's gonna put Meek Mill in it probably. If he's smart, he put Future in it. 3, he would have to put somebody from New York. It would have to be somebody. It would have to be somebody from New York, because it wouldn't be too the authenticity.
The only person
you have to bring in Nas for an old album with the old.
Well, that's because they agree now. But the only person from New York, and I don't really even want to say this because he's gonna try to get the new artists in New York that's bubbling, and the only person he can get right now is Fivio Foreign. That's the only one he can really get.
Funny, that's funny. Fivio 37. Funny, Jay, like damn. Like damn, I was 27 when I was doing it. You 37 with it, okay.
Yeah.
But if he does that gives Fivio a good look. That gives.
Bro, he already got a good look because he did. I didn't like the song, but he already did the song with Kanye and Alicia Keys, and I understood why they did that. But you know,
I know, man. Kanye gotta figure it out, man.
Well, you know, the thing with Kanye is, what I don't understand about Kanye is trying too hard, low key. He, like, you know, one of those dudes that's like, yo, you do trap, I do trap too. And it's like,
nigga.
Nah, hang it up. Hang it up, my nigga.
Like, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, Trey Baby, like, no, Jay-Z. I mean, Jay-Z would probably have ASAP
How would
Rocky.
A$AP? That's two different styles.
Nah, that's two different styles. It's not gonna.
I'm talking about a Harlem nigga and a Brooklyn nigga in the same scenario. That is funny.
Boy, ASAP Rocky's flamboyant with the shit, bro. Harlem niggas ain't like that. I'm telling you right now. ASAP Rocky on some next shit, yo.
That is funny. Hold on, let me put my Bluetooth on.
Yeah, he's not like that. That's why I'm just like, it's crazy, bro. Let's see, what the hell is this? They hide that.
God damn, man, what the fuck wrong with my Bluetooth?
Ye would be on this song. Well, I mean, no, I think Ye and Jay got beef, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. I think that's what's going on, bro. So I can't really say that.
Okay, for sure, man. But
all right, good.
It comes from, well, what does he have to prove at this point? Because the more that it seems like the more that you're in the game, the more that everybody sees that you fell off. I remember when Ice Cube had this one album, I think it was 2000, 2001, 2002, and people was making fun of the motherfucker that he brought. I'm trying to remember this name, Mr. Short Chop. Mr. Short Chop pushing weight. People laughed at Ice Cube forever and a day for bringing in Mr. Short Chop, one of the most gimmicky ass rappers probably ever.
The name just sounds mad funny to me.
Mr. Short Chop pushing weight.
What the fuck, Mr. Short Chop?
I'm telling you, man. Give me a wrench and I could put that shit in the chat for people to laugh with me.
Yeah, I was. It's ironic you say that. I'm trying to still figure out this wrench shit. How to do it? How the hell do you do it?
You click on my shit. If you're on the phone, if you got a cell phone, I give everybody wrenches on my channel easy off the cell phone. But you gotta just click on my comment. Then it's gonna say add as moderator.
No, it doesn't say it on my joint.
You gotta do it on the phone, man. You gotta do it on the phone.
That's the reason why.
Probably gotta do it on the replay.
Yeah. I was wondering that because what's really weird about it? When I had looked at, because I was like, yo, today was actually really is the mod giveaway. So I'm looking, I'm like, okay, how do when I do the live and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I see people, they be like, I was like, oh, I give you a wrench. I'm like, how y'all do that? Like, I gotta figure that out. But maybe I can do it right now. Hold on. But go ahead, continue speaking.
But yeah, man, like when it comes to a certain point, there has to be a cutoff point where motherfuckers say, I ain't doing this. That's like if LL came out. It's like Head Sprung was like your last hit. And that was like in 04.
Yeah,
like your series, like your last series.
Yeah,
like the beat was nice. The beat was nice, but the song didn't make sense. To me. The song did not make sense. The beat was nice. The beat was actually, I listened more to the instrumental than him saying it. I listened more to the instrumental and the bass boosted than really him rapping. So, the beat was nice though. The beat. I think that was Timberland.
We posted the back. Yeah, that shit. Bro.
The beat was nice. And now, if you're gonna have Zaytoven and you're gonna have those sudden style piano type beats, I don't think it's gonna work.
Well, but the thing is like how I look at it is a lot of these beats today especially is just so goddamn generic because it doesn't require a lot. 808 has some bass. You say no?
Nah, it doesn't require too much of anything. Nah, it don't.
It really doesn't. And I noticed that because I'm more annoyed with it because, obviously, I'm into music. I like to. So it's like when I hear it, it's like these dudes, it's like they get a basic, piano roll, bass, because that's what works for it, a bass, and then after that, it's the trap, the kick and the snare. Like, it's corny, and the hi-hats. I'm like, fuck that shit, yo. Okay. Yeah, I got you wrenched up. I want to figure out how to do it.
But yeah, man. Like, Ice Cube is my dude. But I don't know what the hell he was thinking about having a nigga named Mr. Short Chop. I don't know, man. He looked like Eddie Griffin in the face, to be honest. He looked like Eddie Griffin in the face because he got another song, Dollars, Drank, and Dang, with cocaine that gets played from time to time in the West Coast. But yeah, I don't know what Cube was thinking, man, because that's bad. Now, Blueface, he reminds me of the Humpty Dumpty nigga, man. Do your dance.
He said
Humpty baby. Yeah, that's
the Humpty Hump. Oh, you talking about
I think we can put. Yeah, man. He died mysteriously in his hotel room. I don't know.
Yeah, he did.
But yeah, man. When it comes to shit like that, he remind me of him. Then the motherfucker remind me of a mixture of who else? Damn, Silk the Shotgun.
Oh shit!
Because he intentionally goes off beat while dancing, intentionally going off beat, rapping like. I would hate to be that nigga producer, to be honest. Cause I'm like, man, you ain't even on beat, nigga. You just started rapping and then started crib walking east and west
at the same time. Said, break that shit down, Tatiana.
The beat made the song. The beat made the song.
That's what it did. Exactly.
It was hot because it was hot. It took a whole year. That's what I give Blueface credit, because that's someone that's not giving up on his meal ticket, because that's literally like a big meal ticket. That one song put him on the map where people from
really
California. Nah. He did one song with him and Lil TJ and French Montana Slide, and that was.
He was a gimmick. But honestly, with him, it's just like, this is the thing that I have trouble with. It's like they tried to expand 15-minute of fame's like based artists. Like with Blueface, is like after that record, you're not really hearing anything from him. But now all of a sudden, he's like putting some other rapper on, some female rapper on, and she's corny. And then it's just like, why are you still here? Now it's not even about your music, it's about the gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the stuff that I'm starting to see. And I'm just like, why the hell is these 15-minute of fame motherfuckers still getting more playtime? Not even doing music. Just sitting up there just doing random Instagram posts or just random videos on YouTube.
Just being known, where you go back to their Wikipedia and they say, damn, they had light discography. It's like they wasn't really there until you pull up, I guess, the Google. If we're going to have all this data, I would hate to be the data centers that got to carry a trillion fucking data bytes of just useless videos, music, Instagram posts, old sex tapes, porn, OnlyFans tapes. Like, god damn, all processing all that shit. But yeah, man, he's gonna be something where if he can't do more club hits, even club hits can't get you shit, because YG even admit that right now he has to make money off touring.
Yep.
And that's coming out of his own mouth. And he had the look of someone that is like, yeah, this is not really fun no more. I didn't smash all the hoes that I could pretty much possibly do. Now it's time to get to the money aspect, and I'm not making shit because I don't own none of my masters.
He doesn't have the publishing.
Don't have the publishing, didn't set up a point system.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I give 50 credit, man. 50 Cent, man. He he understand points was because that get rich or die trying shit made him a $20 million guaranteed signing bonus on an NFL contract type shit, plus points on the shit at the time being, because that's all been sold off because Jimmy Iovine then sold all the records.
Yep.
Sold off all of the masters, so that's not even owned by Jimmy no more. Really, I don't know, man. I think the industry's in a standstill, man.
Well, they have to take on a different approach because before, how they was able to break artists is not the same formula that they could use today. And it's like before, with the music sales, it was going off of the CD Baby and stuff like that. But CD Babies, you was making cent on a dollars, but they have to formulate a way of trying to incorporate it with, now streaming through the internet strictly, because CD sales ain't popping like it used to. Nobody's buying CDs. It's all streaming. So how are they gonna able to generate sales from streaming off of YouTube, Spotify, and all the others? I'm not gonna really say SoundCloud, but they're gonna have to sell off of there. So that's what they're dependent on. You know what I'm saying?
The music industry fell off so bad that Bubba Sparks sold 500,000 copies in these motherfuckers. 80,000 sales is a sales count now. That just shows how shit fell off. Where gold used to be looked at like, man, you make gold. Motherfuckers be going platinum back in the 90s, and now scratching for gold on an album is something nice in the first week sales. I'm like, damn.
Like this is the thing. It's ironically you say, because I kept reading that. I read a music book on that, and it's just so funny because dudes really don't be reading these contracts, number one, and they just be getting fucked over because they figure because they get that advance, then it's gonna set them straight. But I'm like, bro, there's a certain amount of albums you have to make in order for you to be a successful artist. And if you don't break that single, you're in debt out your ass, bro. And a lot of people don't understand that. Like, they just be like, oh, nah, I'm gonna make this song, da-da-da-da. I'm like, but you don't recuperate that money back, though. And now...
It's like Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
It's like Yo Gotti that got with 42 Doug, gave him $750,000. He probably making $20 million off of him. Easy.
Exactly. And it's like, not only if the tours is not selling the tickets, then you got to do the merchandise, which is the little T-shirts and stuff like that. It's so many things that these artists are trying to do now to recuperate that money just to pay back the music label. It's crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully they getting some endorsement deals with some clothing companies, or, they start going on routes of trying to figure out different websites where they promote themselves. But they still try to recommend the independent route. I mean, that's a lot of freaking work. So,
nigga, you're gonna need to get your business credit set up where one dude that I knew, I was trying to start a label. Only thing we had to do was just get him some trade lines, where we added 4 trade lines. He put up $1,500 for the 4 trade lines to get $80,000 in valued credit trade lines. So that's something where it's a credit history with age, high limits. Somebody else is pretty much renting their credit to you. That's what a trade line is. But he took that $80,000 and he just used $30,000 to find somebody hungry and made $250,000 back. That's off of getting a piece of his tour money.
Okay. And
so, yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, but what his label, was he able to still be successful besides the size of artist, or what was it? Was he relying on that one artist?
He was pretty much just trying to find somebody hungry. So he'll find somebody probably in the next 4 months. He'll probably call me up and say, yo, I got somebody else, man. I need another LLC. So really, he's just building up LLCs with business credit and just having them season where they gain age, because that's important. That's how you get the bigger limits. Age, one, and the credit union relationships is built. So he just used that funds to go get somebody just off the street, did some social media ads. He knew connections. He already had connections, mind you, when it comes to a lot of the venue people.
Mm-hmm.
So he already had old boy in North Carolina, Tim Boss. He's big in the venue type of game. So he is pretty much up and down Charlotte, man. Up and down Charlotte, Durham, South Carolina, Georgia.
Okay.
Pretty much shit. So he's just making money off of his tour. So he don't really get, he doesn't make any sales. Oh boy, doesn't get the sales, but he gets the tour action. He gets a piece of every time he goes up. So he just gonna leverage that 30,000 to make 250,000 on that dude. I don't know if he's gonna discard him or he's gonna build up on his career.
Probably.
Yeah.
He could probably do that. But what's the percentage he takes off the tour?
20.
Okay.
20.
Takes
So
20%.
takes 20. Because he's driving in his Lambo. He's driving in his Lambo. That's his Lamborghini truck. So
wait, as in the artist is driving his?
Yeah, that's his shit that he's driving. So yeah, 20% on every time he touring. So that's his 20% every time. 20%, 20%.
Rental to fake it like he's making it.
Yeah, you got that's literally the image. That is literally the image when it comes to this.
No, I know. Yeah, I know because I've seen dudes come through with like, and you see the rental plates on there. You know, and then they're renting out those homes. Yeah, they renting out those homes. Those are showrooms. And they like, yeah, this is where I live. Look at the fresh orange juice I grab out the fridge. I be like, yo,
MTV Cribs.
Yeah.
My nigga, we here. We made it.
We made it. Used to live in the projects with moms. And now I'm here.
And I'm going to buy your house in bankruptcy foreclosure. And we're going to get it where it's 20 cents on a dollar.
Exactly. Or you thought because you didn't pay the monthly dues, fam.
He didn't pay them taxes, nigga.
You didn't pay those taxes at all. Them debt collectors is coming after you.
Nigga, it's expensive living in Cherry Hill, motherfucker. It's expensive living in Bedminster. I noticed that's where most of the motherfuckers in New York be, literally in Cherry Hill.
Cherry Hill.
Bayonne.
Wait, Cherry Hill where?
New Jersey.
Yeah, Cherry Hill, New Jersey. What else?
Bayonne.
Yeah.
Bedminster. Bedminster, New Jersey. What else is another hot spot for y'all? Shit.
I think Orange is.
Yeah. Glen Ridge.
You said where?
Glen Ridge, New Jersey. Where Orange is at.
Irvington.
See, Irvington a little rough, man. The properties that I saw in Irvington look busted out. I'm like, damn.
I'm familiar with Jersey, but not too familiar with Jersey. Like,
well, I signed contracts. I do wholesale real estate, so I'm familiar by these areas just by making money in between the areas. So Irvington, the properties there is like 150,000. Glen Ridge, the property's like 400,000. Cherry Hill, the property's like 600,000.
Mm-hmm.
Like, then I don't know. It's weird in New York, man. Why the Bronx is so cheap?
Because it's
in
not.
Brooklyn is expensive as fuck. That's $3,000 Brownstone.
Yeah, because they like the thing about it is the property values in the Bronx.
Really quick.
Yeah. The property values in the Bronx is still low because of the fact that matter. They're still doing redevelopment now. Their pitch is to get South Bronx and then move upward. Okay. But the thing about it is it's just hard to sell because people probably pay attention to the environmental factors in it because it's the biggest case of asthma. Like this is one of the poorest like counties, right? So they're not going to really make a good real estate off of that, but they want to be able to sell real estate near the Yankee Stadium because that's where the stadium is at. So there's still large traffic. Then the transportation.
Hood.
Huh?
Yankee Stadium is in the heart of the hood. I've seen them white folks with all them sheriff's deputies be coming through.
Yeah, bro. Like it just like yo, like shit, bro. Like they don't go past a certain avenue. They stay over there at River Avenue. They don't try to go.
Mhm.
They don't. As far as they go, it's probably Grand Concourse, but they stay confined to those areas, bro. They don't try to do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But the Brooklyn, it makes sense. Why? Because Brooklyn, they was already doing development since about maybe 2007, and then it was already promised because then by the time they had the stadium out there, Atlantic Barclays Center, they was like, yo, we about to go ahead and sell this pipe dream right here and make mills off of that. So, and then the fact of the matter is they just have a lot of companies, a lot of tech companies that come into Brooklyn as well. So they're like, look, listen, you don't have to work in Manhattan no more. You can work here in Brooklyn. But the hot spots is always going to be downtown Brooklyn. Then it's going to be other spots like Industry City is another one. Industry City, they have that as a tech spot. And then they have a couple of other places in Brooklyn that's like real high on it. So, I mean, look, they're selling brownstones that's like vintage, bro. So you already know the deal. So yeah, that's the second Manhattan.
Okay. I got my screen right here, so
yeah, that's up.
Nigga, I do market research every time when I'm on a panel, boy. Because, nigga, I need to figure out who is who, where is where. Okay, so we see Brighton Beach down here.
Yep.
Bay Ridge. The core in Brooklyn, that's Bushwick.
Yep.
Now, let me filter this bad boy down. I need to find motherfuckers that are about to lose their home. Vacant property. They failed on the MLS. Let me do that one more time. So they failed. Days on the market, 100 days. I'm going to do this really quick brief. But I need to figure out which area in Brooklyn where we can get this motherfucker cheap.
Probably the hood still. Maybe. Depends.
Okay. Because I do got a cash buyer in New York. I just been trying to find the perfect deal for him. Okay, tax liens, utility problems, and child support problems.
Oh shit.
Okay.
He was gonna pay tax lien, but that was like child support. I forgot they have that.
Get that shit on file. Owner. We need a boomer. So we need him owning this shit for 30 years. If we can get that narrowed down. Oh shit, I tried to narrow that shit down too tight. Hold on. I was trying to find a specific person, not a character. I was trying to find a specific person. Okay.
Yeah, Wacky. It's like if you walk down Atlantic Avenue. Atlantic Avenue was like one of that'll make you remind you of that. Okay, so this is East New York. Brownsville. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is East New York.
Okay, so the owner, Roosevelt, you know this is the old nigga. Oh, no, Gene. No, pardon me. I thought it was Roosevelt because I was looking at it wrong. Hold on. Okay, so they tried to sell it for $1 million. Pulled off the market.
Wait a minute. But when you look at the map, I mean, when you look at the picture, that don't even look like a house that would sell that much. Maybe it's just me.
No, it don't look like a house.
It don't look like it. Yeah, you know what I mean?
It look like something for $30,000. Keep it 1,000 with you, because something like row homes that I see in Philly, them things be super cheap, and them things can be super high on the development end.
Mm-hmm.
But if somebody, because look at the value is 921 duplex, and New York is so expensive because you got to tear it down. It costs money. Then you got to repair it up. That costs money. But let me see what's in this neighborhood, though. The fix and flippers, see how much they fix it and flip it for. Because only how that would make sense if I can sell that thing for 1.5, 1.7 million.
But I wonder who would they really buy it for that much though? Like you gotta take it for like the value.
I don't know,
of it.
man.
It's really hard because I mean, yeah, foreign. They really try and go hard for selling it for $1 million. That's
I wonder why this shit didn't work. Look at the matter of fact. Let me zoom in. Itty bitty numbers and words. There we go. Okay. Oh shit. All right. There we go. Now you can see my shit.
Okay.
In the neighborhood, they get in it for $400,000. So rule of thumb is we need to find this property under a property that's either got a lien or vacant inside this neighborhood, or use that bankruptcy right there to get in under $400,000, and potentially try to sell this shit for like $700,000 to $800,000. That's only how it makes sense, because this shit didn't work because he was trying to sell it for a cool $1 million.
Nobody's gonna buy it for that.
$1 million.
Nobody's gonna buy it for that much. Now,
It's
if
an
it was
attached
probably a
brick
brownstone, if it was
Okay.
probably a brownstone, he could do that. But not with a house like that.
Nah. The rent is $2,400 a month. His liens, that's how many liens he got. About 100,000 in liens. He got about close to $500,000 in back mortgage, or a mortgage. Not back mortgage, but a mortgage.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me, I've been sipping. Okay, 246.
It looks like he's selling a storefront.
Storefront.
Yeah, it's a storefront. How much is that?
How much is the value? How much he tried to sell it for? She live in VA?
He lives in Virginia.
Okay. Wait a minute. Am I reading this right? Okay, we're trying to rent it out for that much. Try to rent it out for $7,000? Oh hell no! What? This piece of shit. Matter of fact, let's look at the neighborhood really quick. Let's take a good look at this neighborhood really quick. Cause I don't know, man.
I agree.
New York
and Wacky, to put this on the map too, he could probably sell a home out in Fort Greene for that much, because Fort Greene still got a lot. Like if you go all around the G line, Fort Greene is pretty much a good place too.
Well, Trey, that's because I do seller financing. Like if somebody's in a tough bind, say if Bronze had $40,000 in business credit cards that he cashed out, and he say, real deal, I'm in New York, what's happening? I'm trying to find a property that's either in the range of $500,000. How would I be able to get involved in it? And I would give him this website, find people with liens. We would do a call by call, trying to figure out who got liens, get some Filipinos and start calling them up, or do executive calls and just say, I can be able to cash you out right now $40,000. We can have a quick close within 10 days. And we can be able to have the seller financing term set up where I give you $2,500 a month. I do the Airbnb. He do the Airbnb and sell it and get like what, $4,500 a month off each room. Just rent off each room, $50 a night. He good.
You make that money back. Yeah.
I know that
area. Back. That's not far from the 3 and 4.
Wait a minute. This area look clean, but why does it look
You'll
fucked
be
up?
Surprised. No, you'll be surprised.
Oh, the building right here make it look clean.
Yeah, because that's a new development.
This building right here. Yeah, this building right here make it look clean.
Yeah, I know that. I'm very familiar with that area. Like that that's the one that stands out.
Uh-oh.
Because if you go down a block, it look like shit. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's not far from the train station. I know exactly where that's at. That's Utica Ave, near Eastern Parkway. Yeah, Utica Ave near Eastern Parkway. I know where that is. I think that's St. John's Place. That might be St. John's Place.
Yeah, man. Y'all properties, man. Y'all, it be insane, man. I'm like, God, Lee. And y'all take that money. Y'all go to damn Atlanta, Georgia. Ain't that bitch? Y'all take that $700,000 cash out of a rundown Bronx home. Y'all go to y'all go to Florida. Y'all go to North Carolina. Y'all go to Durham. Y'all go to Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. I know it's mad.
Oh
New York
shit!
has in Charlotte
What the
right
hell,
now.
man? This building right here, nigga. What the hell?
That's what I was telling you, bro.
God damn.
That's over there by.
See,
That's what it is, bro. Because look, there's a lot of rundown storefronts, and then if you look on your right, that used to be a bank. So it's a lot of property they still didn't touch in this area. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. This is over.
because if I build a condo here, it's gonna bring a lot of traffic.
Well, it would be the perfect spot to do it. It would be the perfect spot to do it because the train station is right there, and then it's accessible to the highway, not far away.
Let me write this neighborhood down. See, this is what.
All you gotta write is that area right there. What you're looking at. It's Eastern Parkway and Utica Avenue.
Okay.
That's the spot right there. This is Crown Heights. No problem, Wacky. Today is my day. So, putting everybody who's on like this.
Cause I just need to find a vacant property lot, a vacant lot, a vacant property, a distressed owner. And we can get a construction loan.
There's like an empty lot that's not far away from here anyway.
Shit, let me keep scrolling. Oh shit, damn.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
Damn, man.
Yeah, that used to be a bank. And if you go down the street, you see that little office right there, radiology? Go to your left.
Oh damn, I'm fucking up.
No.
Why am I super zoomed out like this? Hold on. Is my computer tripping? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Man, I'm about to say.
So if you look at that building all the way down there, I don't know if you would take a still on it, but it's always like that building is always like they still having businesses there, and then it gets taken out of business. No, not that. Right there where that little office is right there. Exactly. That right there. To your left.
I clicked on it.
Spot right there. Yeah, that spot right there, that's on the corner. Because that used to be a food spot, and then they changed it, and then it's vacant now. So I don't know what's the deal with that, but you see stuff like that. And this is the stuff they do in New York too. They'll even have vacant property that they still have money on it, but they just don't do no work. They just rip out all of the stuff that's in there and have that vacant. They will have that vacant spot sit there, and they still get cash off that.
Okay.
Yeah, they do that, and they particularly do stuff like that in Manhattan. I know for sure they do that in Manhattan. They do that in Manhattan a lot.
God damn, man, this is see the density. No wonder why y'all is tripping about COVID so much. Because the y'all, God damn it, the shit so much because the density is so crowded.
Yeah, it's a highway. Yeah, it's a highway train station. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is where all the Caribbeans be at. Like they have the guys that be on the corner selling the coconuts and t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? And then they have the little shuttle buses the Caribbeans be driving to go all the way down to King's Plaza. That's the mall.
See, in LA, Caribbeans aren't even really Caribbeans, they Belizeans.
Well, you got a mixture in Crown Heights. See that van right there? You're right. Those vans that be taking people to the mall. No. To your right. There was one that was right there on the picture when you moved. Nah, to your right.
Nigga, I've been drinking. Hold on.
It's all good.
Nigga, I've been drinking where you say to my man. Hold on.
All right, so you see that van right there. It's a van right there. You just missed it. It was right there on the corner. You're right. That's where they have that joint.
This one.
Yeah, exactly. More like vans like that. Those are the vans that be having the Caribbeans that be taking people to the mall. So there's mad traffic over here because it's and then plus a bunch of food stores too.
So everybody grandma just smells right here.
Yeah.
Everybody Jamaican grandmama.
Look, you can get on there for cheap. It'd be like $1 or $2 to go down the Ave. Because you got the city buses and then you got that. But as terms of property, they be having empty spots, like on a corner. You know what I'm saying? Like they be having it right there.
Because I'm just on looking at this building right here.
Yeah, that's just a regular apartment building and all that. And it's not far because this is actually a combined neighborhood. There's Caribbeans and Jewish people. Yeah. You got a bunch of like those mini houses.
Make it across. Because I want to look at the neighborhood to be able to see what's the whole vibe to it. Because I don't necessarily see New York going nowhere, even though there's a lot of migration where a lot of money is leaving. But I don't see it completely going to zero. Oh shit, my man got a $20 million lien, nigga. This is federal.
What website is this?
This is PropStream. $19 million. Damn, the state of New York, no, the city. New York City won his ass. $19 million. 9% interest. That's compounding, mind you. That's every month. New York City Law Department. Nancy, pay your taxes, bitch. Shit. Okay, let's see what's in this neighborhood though when it comes to the numbers. Because we pretty much know the demographics. You told me, so.
Yeah. Caribbean and Jewish. Well, black people and Jewish, right? That stuff.
Okay, so average sale price is $770. That's the average price that's being listed on the market. God damn, I didn't want it like this. Hold on. Yo, it completely glitched me out. God damn, nigga. I swear, PropStream be running slow. All this shit for $99 a month. This shit be taking its good ass time. $99. Okay, so these are all the mainly duplexes. So this is co-op. All these duplexes being sold. 800,000, 840,000. Oh, one was sold on my birthday for $840. Okay. This one was sold for $1 million. Well, close to $1 million. On Union Street, Park Place, Prospect Place. Okay. I swear, New Yorkers is so property rich. I swear, New Yorkers is so property rich. Y'all do better than Detroit, boy. I saw the $5,000 piece of shit porn.
Yo, I was gonna, because I be hearing too much about Detroit. I'd be like, yo,
well, Detroit got some good fix and flip opportunities, but you gotta be there. Now I'm doing my research.
See.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm here.
I don't know what the fuck happened for a second, but yeah, Detroit has a lot of good fix and flip opportunities, but this neighborhood right here, okay, so they get it for 664, no 604, and they flip it for 1.1. Okay. So yeah, Maydot neighborhood one. This is
Crown Heights, and then
at 1.1. So let me see what specifically does a duplex go for 1.1, or does a single family? Let me do my research. 1.6. Man. Wow. 1.6, 1.1, 1.3, 1.5. Man, let me write this neighborhood down. We're gonna find something here. Bronze, you gonna help me, and we gonna make a split off of this.
Gotcha.
Because this neighborhood is too hot. 1.5, 1.6.
Well, ironically, it's in stages of development. Just people still moving in Crown Heights. So, yeah.
Yo, so let me write this neighborhood down. Hold on. Write the neighborhood down and the numbers so I can remember why I'm writing this shit down. Hold on.
248 Utica Avenue. Wait, 604 what?
6.
The average. 604 563.
Okay. 604. 1.16 million. Because I'm not even gonna buy these. We just gonna lock up the contract and assign it to the buyer. Now, the only messed up part about New York is they're gonna expect a huge earnest money deposit. But the thing that I always use when it comes to my script, I'm gonna say that we're gonna close this quicker than you are gonna need earnest money. Because we can close as soon as inspection is done, 5 to 7 days. At least with my buyer specifically in New York. This buyer can close within 5 to 7 days. You just need to see it. Man, let me look around in New York, man. This didn't motivate me to look all up and down New York, man. So let me say this property though. Had to do it, man. This is mind important. And that's funny when all the rappers was talking about, yo, let's buy these buildings. I'm like, Fat Joe, nigga, you need to worry about paying your taxes on time, brother, man. Or you going back to the motherfucking Fed. I'm like, Fat Joe talking about we need to buy up the buildings. I'm like, ain't y'all niggas still scavenging for your masters, man? Come on, man. Y'all rappers can't do it.
They're trying to bite off more than they can chew.
You know, Fabulous got 20 M's, but Fat Joe, he in a negative. DJ Khaled better be careful, man, because DJ Khaled, he got his Steve Harvey. He got his Steve Harvey shade on, because that shit ain't his real hair. But he got his Steve Harvey on. He blessed. And Fat Joe just lingering around, trying to get in between his money. Let's see what's not vacant, though. I'm trying to see more of Brooklyn, because it just showed up 2 properties. Okay, so we got more properties.
'60th Street.
Okay, so this apartment house is good for Mark. So let me write this down too. Okay, because Mark like the commercial. That's a 12 bedroom type setup. That's 1060 60th Street. There we go. Boom. Now, this person got a lane of some sort. Okay, so this is an African family. African or Arab family. I don't know. Is it? Can it be?
Depends the area.
Fatima?
It look like it could be Indian.
Gotcha.
Arab for sure. Oh, Borough Park?
Okay,
Probably Arab.
Okay. So they wanted to sell this shit for 3.3
million.
Didn't work.
So
What's this on the market? Let me say 500. Damn, 600 days. So that's like a year and some change. So seller financing can work, but we ain't gonna do it at 3.3. Mark is gonna chop the price down to him where he will give them 1.9, give them 700,000 up front, and they'll carry the rest. Then you will pay them X amount of payments for 24 months. In 6 months, you can refinance. You can be able to pull some equity out because they're transferring their title. They're transferring their mortgage to you.
I get it now. It says property details. So 12 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. Number of residential units is 5.
And the lien amount right here, 44,000. City of New York. I said Los Angeles, nigga. What? I said the city of Los Angeles. I feel dumb. Okay, so what is neighborhood looking like? Because seller financing can be done, and Mark, he'll have a scenario where he will give you all of the necessary strategies that you need when it comes to getting a suitable loan. So you're just taking over the scenario and renting it out.
Mm-hmm.
So you're legally subletting. So all this shit that you see people get caught up in Judge Judy, you can actually do on file. Because your job is to go in there where you don't have to either you can convince the owner where you are going to need some time to be able to put some money up due to the fact that you're going to put most of your money on the construction.
Yes, that's true.
But if you had $80,000 liquid cash, you can get that $1 million property though. You can try to get that $1 million property. That's why I'm going to help build everybody's credit to a solid point. That's in my channel, where if you're renting, you can use rentreporters.com, and you can use the backdated rent to be able to help you get a high limit credit card as a start off. But we gonna have to talk more about this. But 1060 60th Street, we got the
yeah, for sure. We collab on the stream and definitely do that. Get more of the information out. Yeah,
man. Because
Borough Park is a good neighborhood.
Group. Okay. Go to the Facebook groups and find you a couple cash buyers, man. That's in New York. From me to you, get them lined up and figure out what do they want. Then we can be able to come up with a strategy the next time we talk.
Mm-hmm.
So let me see, what's this? Damn, what is this shit loading up? Hold on. Because if you can find 3 cash buyers that are New York buyers, figure out what's their buy box. And the term buy box, that will help you when you say, okay, you're interested, texting them on Messenger, buy box. That's literally square footage, what property type, commercial, residential, we'll be talking. That's what the scenario would be.
Got it.
Should take it forever. And I didn't want to have, I didn't want to have this shit like this. I wanted to have, I want to have this shit filtered out like that. So Brownsville is over here, okay. Brownsville, Ocean Hill. Okay. There we go.
Okay. Small one. Let's see.
This is going for 3.3. Mark probably say, man, try to get this shit for $1 million. Out of their mind. Cause
then that's the one with 12 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, right?
Yep.
Damn, this shit is all hella small.
Yep. Because you ain't really got any breathing room. This should be gonna turn this motherfucker into a hostel. Matter of fact, let me count up how much in potential Airbnb money that you can rack up. Because the numbers always fluctuate.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna ask. What would be the average?
What, 50? Well, in LA, it's usually a night. In New York, can you do 50 a night?
50 a night is nothing.
75 a night?
75 a night is
50,
nothing.
75.
Usually, listen, in New York, they're gonna hustle it more. They're not gonna hustle it for 50 a night. They're gonna hustle it more. I mean, you still can get it still off. I mean, you still can get it still off of it as 50. Like they will take it because people are that greedy. But just knowing the climate of how they do it in New York, they're gonna try to go as high. They're gonna be high with it. But let's just say for this matter, 50 a night or 75. We can go with 75 and see how.
Well, 120 times 12 is 120 times 12 times 30.
For Airbnb,
that's the gross.
For the Airbnb,
each room, man.
No, they're gonna go higher than that. They're gonna hit you with 1,000 easy. They will hit you with 1,000, and especially if it's a spot like that in Brooklyn, they'll probably hit you. If they wanted to be generous, they'll probably start off around $700 to $900. But on an average, they're probably hitting you about $1,300-$1,400. If so, and if they really want to OD, bro, I'm telling you, like if they're being generous, on a room, like you literally have to find spots that they might hit you with at least $400 to start at the base. Otherwise than that, if they wanted to be cheap, they probably hitting you with $700-$800. Now, if they're hitting you with the average rent, the bases of a lot of apartments will probably start off around $1,300 to about $1,500. I know how to get down. They ain't gonna just hit you with that shit in small. $100 is gonna be Section 8 if they wanted to pull that shit off. So they're gonna go for a high bidder on that.
So that's your gross dealing with a. Let me turn around. No. Dealing with this 12 unit, right?
they're gonna try to want to get as much as they can. But how many rooms did they say again? It was
12.
6 rooms, right? 12 rooms?
12 rooms, 6 bath.
So 12 rooms, they rent that out usually, let's just say in a perfect world, if they was to do it for cheap, probably 700 each. Try out 700.
700 times 12 times
That's
12.
84. That's 8,400. Peace, Felicia. I got my.
That's the gross. Golly. Cause I said 50 just on a conservative note, just not to overtax myself. But okay.
Yeah, 60th Street.
12.
Then this is the thing they did. I remember they did in the house like that, right? Like my homies, they did keep it in the hundreds. So let's just say it like this: they had one room they rented out for 500. Okay, the floor itself was a 4 to 5 bedroom, I remember, but then it was like a 3-story house, right? So I can't remember what those people was paying downstairs, but for the place that I was chilling at with my homies, they had rented out rooms I guess because of the size of the room, they rented it out at different prices. So it was at least 2 of them that was renting out the room for 500. There was another dude that rented out for 400. They kept one room vacant. And then the other room, I believe, was 500 to roughly, if it wasn't 500, it was a little bit more. So I can remember that. So collectively, they was probably paying around 1,500, or they told me 2,300 one time. So I'm not really sure, but that was for all of them that lived on that floor. Combine all of those rooms with the kitchen and the bathroom on that floor. So I remember seeing that. And like I said, what they'll do in New York, real deal, is that when they have a house like that, let's just say like if it's on a different floor, I can only remember like certain floors. Depending on the room size, they'll go off of that of how much they're gonna charge that person to rent out the room.
Okay. So they charge based on rooms.
Yeah, they charge based on rooms, like what's the size, you know what I'm saying? Because what they do is, because the rooms that I saw, there was at least one room that didn't have a window. So that one was $400. Then the rest of them was about, like I said, my 2 friends that I know, they paid 500. And then there's probably somebody who paid a little bit more. But yeah, it's depending.
Because I'm looking at this neighborhood just to be able to see what's surrounding it. Because mind you, I can be able to use LexisNexis deal machine, copy paste this address, skip trace to owner, see if you can strike a deal with the owner. Because you try to do deals directly with the owner, because agents fuck it up. They always fuck it up all the time. Agents don't know half the time what you're doing. They don't know what seller financing is, where the seller is technically the bank, the owner is actually the bank, and you're just getting access to the property, building it up, raising the rents, refinance in 6 months, rinse and repeat. But they don't understand that concept. They think they're being exited out when they're getting a marketing fee when shit is closed. I don't know, man. What realtors
this is an Asian neighborhood. I remember. It's a combined neighborhood, Borough Park.
Okay.
Yeah, I know this place well.
Okay. What's that building right over there? Okay.
And also show you what it's like out there in Cali, your area too. I know you do that a lot, but it's pretty cool to see if they have this stuff out there in certain places.
Well, shit, let's take a trip. Let's take a trip to the West Coast then.
What's
Because we got this Brooklyn apartment. I'm gonna save this because this owner, if we gave him this offer of 1.6, and you see how the value equity is lower. But yeah, we gonna save this one because we need to make an offer. Because that's what I usually do, just make offers and get a realtor on the phone that is cooperative. If not, get a bird dogger, someone that is a wholesaler. And if we can't wholesale it, then it would be seller financing. So I did 2 seller financing in Vegas, getting rid of the condo that I have in LA, and focus on the next type of scenario and getting a apartment building. That's something that is in the works. So let's do this. Okay, there we go. Let's do Los Angeles County. Got the county big as hell. Okay. There we go.
Jeez. It's hella vacant. Yo. Holy shit.
Yeah, a lot of lanes. Now, only why I don't do a lot of deals in this county is because the cash buyer wants the deal very cheap, and a lot of people ain't selling at that price unless they in a real tough bind. Now, I try to filter this down as much as I possibly could. It still gave me 3,000 properties. So let me filter this down. Let me narrow this down where it only showed me like about 10 or 15. Boy, I gotta go through all this. Okay, on the market, 100 days on the market, vacant. Let's just see if that filters it down. If not, I need a baby boomer owner, so let me do 30 years if I haven't already. Wait a minute, I messed up. Let me do pre-foreclosure. Status. Notice of default. There we go. Default released. Okay. Okay, so it gave me around 18. So this is what I like. Compton. Okay. Norwalk. This is Cholo land. Now, Compton is Cholo land.
You got an influx of them, right?
Tell me about it.
Oh, my fault. I didn't even do that. Let me go back.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. 81,000. Notice a default. Wells Fargo is their lender. They try to pull it. Okay, so they try to sell it on the market. They couldn't sell. It's been on the market for 387 days. Ooh. Yo, so you need to get
So
this
that's
for
right, like a
385.
year.
Yeah. A year with no activity. See, seller financing would have been perfect. $60,000 cash. I took the $60,000 and gave you access to the property, and you can fix it and flip it. But man, Compton,
do you think it would
Inglewood,
still? But that's the thing. Do you think it would be they would be able to flip it to a desired rate so they can get something? They can get something off of it. Because I mean, Compton isn't technically still popular.
Inglewood is. That's where the Rams Stadium is at. The more you're close to the Rams Stadium, the more it's going to make sense.
Well, that makes
for a lot of
perfect
people
sense
to take the
because
risk.
yeah, it makes perfect sense because when it's usually near a stadium, that's where more activity is. So they want to be closer to where they can catch a game. I always like to base things on location too because it makes sense.
It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh damn, the property tax is $14,000. Hell no, man. Let's get up out of here, Black Compton. Matter of fact, let's look at the street view so you can see the street view. That's what.
Okay.
But yo. Hold on, let me do this instead. But it's been on the market for like a whole year. Shit, seller financing can work. You don't even need. You probably wouldn't even need 60 if you had 40. Because I noticed the sweet spot is around 40 to 50. If you say I got $50,000 for you, they're gonna say, "How you found my number?" You're like, "Yeah, okay." Okay, West Magnolia. Then we got Brazil. They got West Palmer, Magnolia. So you got a lot of Mexicans and Belizeans. If they are black, they Belizean patois. That's our version of the Caribbean. Yep, property like this goes for $600,000 in this neighborhood, but this got an internal problem because that property probably ain't gonna sell, $500,000 like these other neighborhoods these other properties in the neighborhood that's valued at that. I think you would have to get it under contract for $385 for it to make sense for a buyer to come in. But even the buyer is gonna be like, so what's the problem with the property? No, if it's just ugly inside, then I can do a manicure type of development. But if it got a code violation or it got hardcore title issues where it takes forever for the title to clear, then but with seller financing, you could just do everything directly with the seller. But yep, the nice trees, nice palm tree.
Man, it's a nice view. It's just the road looks like shit.
Yep, that's because the city council low budget.
It makes sense.
Low budget ass city. We ain't like Inglewood is its own city. Compton is its own city.
I was just about to ask you about that. Let's go to Inglewood.
Compton is its own city. Inglewood's own city. And
yeah.
Norwalk is its own city. Gardena is its own city.
Yeah, separate. I looked into that before. Yeah, Compton they have their own thing.
Because this shit right here, this used to be my homie's house. Homie used to live over here. But when it comes to that area, 385. If you can get 385, it can economically make sense. And that is funny. You in an HOA.
What's that?
A hood HOA.
Wait, what is that?
You gotta deal with an HOA, man. That is funny. You gotta deal with you got to deal with people that tell you what to do with your own house. That's what mean that say, like, let me go back to the photo. Right
Well, what does it stand for?
Homeowners Association.
Oh, okay.
So say like right here, HOA. See how everybody grass is neat? That's because they HOA banged on them.
So it's telling you like
neat.
that ass. Yeah, make sure you keep this shit under control, or we gonna have some problems.
You know, mind you, most of these are mostly people's grandmamas. Mind you, a lot of these dudes be gang banging in their mama grandmama house. They keep the grass clean, but the bloods be on the street. So, you know, it is what it is. But it's pretty much clean. Now, if it had an oil stain, that'd have been a fine. If it had an oil stain in the driveway, that'd have been a fine. For a lot of HOAs, just was a big ass oil stain right there. Fine. Because my condo has an HOA, so yes. It's HOA, that's the same thing. But I'm going to suspect this subdivision right here, this block right here has an HOA. Because when I come across most of these others, I guess they would be clean. So yeah, that's the palm bead. That's the palm trees, the ocean breeze in Long Beach. We gotta show you Long Beach. That's its own city.
Yeah.
We gotta show you Long Beach. That's its own city.
Long Beach and Inglewood.
And on my channel, I don't even really go look at my local area. I look at everybody else's area because I assign those cheaper properties because it's easy to get offloaded because, you know, you got to be the Toll Brothers in California to be able to buy up something for $750,000, put $300,000 in and resell it for $2 million. Average investor ain't doing that. Okay, so that's that's the overhead view right there. Locust Avenue. That is funny, Locust. Okay, so this owner, 16 years, he got a pre-foreclosure. Mr. Rodriguez. He's gonna say, "How do you get my phone number?" Then he'll be like, I find my shit around. I get around. Ooh, 485. And the neighborhood goes for 613. Try to negotiate that one down for 389, 400,000. Matter of fact, you could probably get it lower because it took him 3 years to finally get it. Mr. Rodriguez wasted all his time trying to sell his property when he could have did a seller financing, where somebody, once again, if they slide through with 40, 50,000, tell them to work out the details where we're going to fix up the property a little bit if it needs to be, which, I don't know, this shit is a little too small for me because look at the lot size, only that compared to that. It's a little too small for me, but let's look at this neighborhood though. But try to get that for 385, 365. Assign it to your buyer for 380 at Cash Now Homes LLC. They are a California cash buyer that's interested. So if you guys find a deal that's in California, Arizona, Cash Now Homes LLC. Done deals with them. Good people. They cool people. Okay. So here we go. Poly High. So most of this area is going to be Polynesian. So you're going to have thick Polynesian girls, the thick Samoans.
Hey.
Then you're going to have the gangbanging Mexicans. Then you're going to have crip
No.
ass niggas all over the place, hovering around like locusts. But yeah, that's the tree setup. You see it. California. California always have a good visual. We just run politics very stupid here. That's all. That's our politics is very stupid, where we will charge you just for having a regular vehicle by a gas tax. That's gonna increase again. That's gonna increase again, mind you, with shit being $6.15.
Y'all got $6.15 for y'all gas out there?
Well, one of the gas stations that I go frequently have $6.15.
Okay, over here in New York, it's $4 or $5. So
you see, we one up New York when it comes to liberalism. When it comes to liberalism, boy, we will one up anybody. This is insane.
I figured we still was at the same level.
At times it looked like it. At times it can look like it, but yeah, man. So this
we both a blue state.
Navy blue at that. Navy blue. We deep blue where
exactly.
It don't even look like you can flip no time soon. That's
bro. I'm thinking we midnight blue. If you've been talking honestly, like
damn
midnight blue, yo.
But yeah, that's the vibes when it comes to Long Beach. Thick Polynesian women, thick Samoan women. Say Polynesian, because if you meet someone that is not Samoan, they're gonna say I'm Tongan. That's like calling somebody Korean Chinese, or calling somebody Korean Japanese.
Yeah, I heard about Tongan.
But that's the vibes of the neighborhood, and this is a long ass street, as you can see.
Mm-hmm.
But Snoop Dogg's own neighborhood is over in the 20s. I hate how these cars is parked. I hate how cities in California be having that sideways parking like that. If a motherfucker been drinking, he gonna hit into your shit.
Yeah, that's hard. They got their parking spots like that. Like you park like on a side with a parking lot right down there.
It's madness. It's madness. Wait a minute, it's morning? Oh, okay. That's because
no, she's in the UK.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, I forgot tonight is supposed to be the daylight savings too.
I'm about to say, what the hell? I forgot, but let's go to Inglewood really quick, because that's where all of the Rams thing. And the funny part about Inglewood is it still needs to be gentrified up. It still needs more development, because you still got the Bloods over there. They probably deep in Inglewood. Okay. Okay. 800,000. Not 800. Yeah, 800,000. Just to be in the hood. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
Just where somebody is shooting up across the street from your area. In an HOA, mind you. In an HOA. In a nice luxury HOA where they tell you what the fuck to do. Connie, how old is Connie? Oh, Connie's a baby boomer. She's been on this for 21 years. She's probably a boomer. Connie, get your gangbanging ass nephews out the block.
Yeah, you see the question, real deal? He wants to know Queen Street territory or Inglewood.
That Queen Street territory. I think this is Queen Street. I think this would be Queen Street. Yeah, it's Queen Street. Because properties where the families be, their properties usually be around 300,000. The Queens always one up the other block because they can refinance and get that fat loan and gangbang with kind of $1,000 in their pocket. Okay, so it is asset involved. So this is bankruptcy, chapter 13.
Bankruptcy.
And the asset is involved. So that means that if she don't get something right, they take this house with everything else. So, okay, that's her lawyer over there in Wilshire Boulevard. Okay, that's the attorney's name. Okay. So what I would have to do is make the offer with the seller direct and try to stop this thing from happening. Okay, so she tried to sell this for $695. 858 days in the market, so that's 2 years. Ooh, motivated seller in the avenues. Great neighborhood, wonderful home. Offers 4-bedroom, 3-bath, formal dining, nice kitchen, eating area. Okay. 1,700 square foot home. And it was built in 1946. So this is World War II style homes. These are World War II style homes that they didn't got when everybody came back home from the war. So this is an 815 neighborhood. It's a hot neighborhood. It's a hot market. It's just too expensive. That's all. Because $695, we need to get this shit for $400. I don't even think she could do it for $400. Because let me see the pre-foreclosure detail. See how much do she owe specifically, if we can. Okay, so it doesn't. Notice of recession. Yeah, recession. So filing redate 21 G's 1040. So this is federal. That's it. The IRS directly needs their funds from her. She been $22,000 in debt. Second lien, another federal. So she got IRS problems and she got a bankruptcy that involves this property. So Connie needs an angel right now. So we would offer her something in 550 range. That'll give her enough money to pay off her note. That'll give her enough money to pay off her tax lien. This is federal, so that's 8% interest compounding. And the rents in this neighborhood is $3,500 a month. Let me see this property. But she owns 3 more properties, so we could probably get her to sell the rest of 3. And you can assign that contract for $10,000 each. That's $30,000 you walk away with. The buyer gets access to the property. Oh shit. Okay. So she's an equity millionaire. By her equity, she's a millionaire, but she got tax problems. So she's asset rich and cash poor. Seller financing may work. It may work on this opportunity because you try to find everybody, Bronzebird, anybody that's listening, you always try to find somebody that has a tax lien problem because that interest builds up every single month, 8% that hits you, plus any type of fees. The city, they got their tax.
Yeah.
Now, if you're not paying federal, more than likely you ain't paying city tax neither. Find anybody that has a active bankruptcy. Find divorces. Provide a cash offer. And if you need the contracts, y'all need to email me if I need the contracts. But you can usually find those. Jerry Norton's wholesale real estate contract template, you can get those from him. If you get those from me, that's no charge. That is literally no charge. Now, if you need your credit repaired, and that's going to be, if you got a couple inquiries, that's going to be about $100 an inquiry. Since I know y'all, it can be like $75 an inquiry. But okay, so all these Inglewood properties. Oh, well, except this. That's vacant land. But the lot size is 110,000 square feet, so that could be like an apartment building that could be built on that vacant land. And mind you, land is very easy to get seller financing, y'all. If we got seller financing, if they want $300,000 for the land, we could do 10% down, do $30,000 up front, get the title, get a construction loan. They'll fund 100% of the construction loan. You can build on that area. This is 110,000 square foot. So if you're gonna get something that's built, you need to build a. Whoa. Matter of fact, This look like it ain't between nowhere and nowhere. Hold on.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything there.
I thought I was at least in the city, because if you was in the city, you could have built a fucking apartment building, but.
They would have did it, and especially if they would have did it over here, they would have been took that. Because that's what they usually do, those empty lots that got like a gate in between it. They'll even try to build like a store, like a roughly like a 3 to 4 story, and they will make it skinny as hell. They really do not care. As long as they have that land, there's a little bit of square feet in that joint, they could fit at least like a narrow apartment in there.
Okay, so it's narrow as
shit
hell.
Like that. Yeah, they'll do shit like that. I've seen stuff like that before. Like they put it right between a church and another like building, like an ex-brownstone. I was sitting there like, yo, this shit don't even have like 2 windows.
That's a hell of a visual, man.
Yeah, like it drove me crazy. I think it was about like 5 stories.
God damn.
4 or 5 stories. Shit. Yeah, about 4 or 5 stories.
See, I need to do more research when it comes to the zoning. When it comes to New York, man. But Bronze, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, big dog.
Mm-hmm.
Let me wrap it up.
Hey, bro, thank you for kicking the knowledge, bro. That's what we need.
Yeah, man, because seller financing, if you got liquid cash or if you have business credit or if you have credit cards, but if you're going to do credit cards, please do it on business because you can shield off the payments for a long time where it doesn't show up on your personal, doesn't affect your FICO, doesn't damage you, doesn't ruin you. But I gave you guys the tools. Find those bankruptcies, find those people with liens, find people that's fucked up out here in the game. If you got liquid cash, they do business with you where the property, they'll give you either the mortgage of the the mortgage of the transfer of mortgage, or they'll deed you the property, a deed trust to you, a mortgage trust directly to you. Use that as a note. Get the construction loan. Overestimate your repairs. So if you need 150, you always ask a lender for 200.
I would have
So
did
you
250.
profit 50, 250. Well, you give you $100,000 in spread. You use that money to focus either as a war chest, to either do repairs, just in case if somebody breaks something, or you can use that $100,000 to use on your next deal, giving you more velocity, where you're using a 2-for-1. One property, one construction loan, 2 deals. So that's a 2-for-1. That's what I mean by 2-for-1, where you literally leveraging your lender's money to go find another deal really quick. Hopefully in Detroit, where you can get them 6-7 bedroom apartments for like $50,000. Crazy. But salute to you, man.
Salute to you, brother. And as always, after every show, I edit and I always put people's channels down, yours included. So yeah, good looks for the knowledge, man. Good looks, man. Appreciate you. And that's it, guys. Learn that financial stuff. I'm so excited, you guys. This is always dope. I always enjoy sessions like this. Today is my day. So if you guys are ghost watching and you guys didn't get a chance to get a wrench, just comment so I can go ahead and wrench you up and you can be mods. Okay. Otherwise, that you know what I do before I get out of here as usual. Play some music before I go. I think I got a long ass playlist before I get out of here. But until next time, I'm gonna go ahead and put my music on now. Peace.
Olive.